Hey, welcome boys, Master of Arena 2 final. Why is it going so fast? Is it supposed to be going so fast?
Did you turn?
No, I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
What did you do? Do you desync now?
What second are you in now? I'm
Let's
at what?
pause. I paused at 105.
How one of... Ah, okay, I was too fast. I was too fast. Okay, I pause at 140. Get to 140.
Okay. Get to 140. Almost there. Okay, I'm there.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my god, no! Why do you do 1, 2, go, and then the next time you do 1, 2, 3, go?
Well, they complaining in the chat.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Oh shit,
I
it's
was
fine.
ready
Shit.
for it now, and then you change it around. It doesn't make any sense.
Let's focus on the game. So
Okay.
we got Clem and Fedex, one
Or
Tyrant
behind now. Oh
player,
my god.
one Cucaracha. Speed up a bit, you pleb. And the first game is Byzantines versus Breton. Remember when we had back resources on Arena? I remember. Random gold spawning here, random gold spawning there, random stone here, random gold here.
Yeah, all the way in the back. That's crazy.
And you had
Look
to
at that
scout
boar
it.
as well for Slam. How ridiculous that is.
Which
And
one?
all the deer, like, so far away.
The boar outside, yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the days, boys, we had boars outside of the arena. So you could actually steal boars on arena. People would send scouts forward to steal boars on arena. Oh yeah, and sheep's at the back and outside. Same for deers. Where's the deers here? Well, this time they're inside for Fedex. And where's the Ears of Slam? Where's
They're like super far away.
Oh, they're completely outside. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at the deers.
Man, this was rough, man, back in the day. That was really annoying when you had to start like that.
And look at the relics. Like, you cannot see anything like this today. Two relics almost at the same spot on the right side.
God.
And look at the relic inside, man. Remember that we had relics inside? There is the relics inside of Slam base next to his gold.
Oh, that as well.
So I'm missing one relic. Where is it?
Yeah, I can't find it either.
Is it? Ah, no, it's inside the gate! It's inside the gate of Fedex!
Oh my god. Yeah, this was broken, man. Holy shit.
I actually wonder if Slam can take its relic or not from outside the gate.
I think you can actually.
But yeah.
But I mean, Fedex would have to really screw up to let that happen, right?
I actually remember one time I had 3 relics inside my base on this kind of arena. So it was something. But let's see.
So much more.
Yeah, let's see the meta. So they do 2 lumber camps, at least Slam. Fedex is 2 lumber camps as well right now. 4 on sheep, lure and deer, so not a lot has changed, but the meta will be completely different. Like, I can guarantee you we will not see a single game with scouts.
Yeah, that's the biggest difference, right? Like, what is it, 70% of the games probably now? Scouts? Maybe even more.
Yeah, something like that, if not more, yeah. Can you please
I wonder if you see Britain crossbow here as well.
I honestly have no idea. I don't remember anything from this final. What year was that even?
I didn't play Asia this time, so
Nah.
I definitely don't remember it.
Can anyone check on Wikipedia which year was this tournament? I don't remember.
2013? No, wait. 14.
14?
Yeah.
2014, okay. Oh yeah, we also had random berries. You didn't play? Really?
No, I had not even played a single game. Well, only as a super small child.
Yeah. So we haven't we even had random berries outside, and we even sometimes had random berries inside. You could have an arena with 2 berries actually.
I remember that, yeah.
At these days. So let's see.
Already 5 farms for Slam. That's already something weird, I think. That seems like a lot already.
Yeah, yeah. And both are on the way to Feudal Age, exactly at the same second. 26 villagers each. Look at the mining camp of Slam. But that makes sense because the relic is blocking a good mining camp. Also, remember when you had to redo houses to re-wall your base because you dealt with walls to get the deers?
Actually, this would be a bad one. Like, you make one outside and then the palisade behind.
Yeah. People learned that later when the monk crutches became popular, that you always do the house outside.
Okay, so he's going for the crossbow, looks like, son. So that is actually... This seems pretty modern, actually. This is not that different.
Well, with Britons, yeah. With Briton longbows were quite popular. Not longbows, archers, I mean. And he's 3 on gold. How many? 9 on wood. Okay. While Fedex on the other side, 4 farms, 2 on gold, lab mining camp. Seems like he's just booming unless he'll go heavy on gold, but even then, monk rushing versus Britons doesn't make a lot of sense. I think he's just gonna boom.
Yeah, you kinda have to. Like, nowadays you probably play some scouts, right? But here it's just, just boom.
Market with 3 villagers. Okay, now he changed it. Market blacksmiths. If he's adding more on gold. He's adding more on gold. That might be even double monastery. Honestly, I have no idea what he's going for here.
Oh, more. Oh, really? Double monastery? That's very brave.
Scout war. This is...
So far, it seems pretty standard. I only lost 4 on gold though, that's kinda awkward.
And the passing even back then wasn't that perfect. As you can see, there is 1 villager stuck on the gold of Fedex. So that's not a DE feature.
That was always like that. But it's because it's a bad mining camp, man.
Yeah, that's true. And Fedex actually gets the scout kill. That's really important for Slam, who is messing up archers. Man, I cannot change point of view without selecting in the menu. That's quite annoying.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
One thing I noticed that is a little bit different from the pros now is the economy management is a little bit more sloppy.
Oh, yeah.
That's so far like the only thing here. It's like a change.
But also don't forget that there was lag those days, so it was a bit harder to play, especially when it's Fedex versus Slam. Fedex is South American.
Yeah. Well, South America, Canada is not that bad, right? Or...
I don't know.
Probably still a huge distance. But...
He actually did fletching. So he's going forward probably to secure the relics. Let's not forget that back in these days there were no siege towers, so you cannot go siege tower crossbow.
But he still can deny that gold. If he has crossbow, even with only fletching, I think he can deny his forward gold.
Yeah, true.
But thankfully for Fedex, he has some stuff in the back, so that's quite good. Not sure if he scouted that. No, he did not. Okay. That's a bit of a mistake. You should definitely scout your back base, especially back then. It was super important to know what you have there.
Okay, so they're in Castle Age right now. Second town center for Fedex on the wood line. Going for 1 monastery, town center on the goal, so it's pure boom. Back in these days, you didn't see a lot of scouts and archers opening, so you would usually go for the relics without any interruption. And Slam, well, he has 1 relic secure, right? Same for Fedex. So they will fight over 3.
He can always go for it. It's like, it's never going to be a waste for him, pretty much. But that DC seems very risky, you know, like...
Yeah, especially with Mangonels.
Get pressured pretty easily. Still, the level is pretty good though, like this Slam's build is definitely not like it doesn't look like it's old or anything. It looks pretty up to date even.
Well, they weren't plebs back in the days, they were still sick players. But I'm not sure. I don't remember why we don't see any. Like, Slam and Fedex are sick players, but they were never like top 10 or so. So we'll check the brackets later, because we don't want to spoil to see who was else in this tournament. Let's see, both are on 3-tone centers right now. No, Slam is only doing a 3rd-tone center with 1 villager. That's a bit weird.
That's not too weird, I think. If you don't have the farm numbers, it's actually really efficient to make it with 1 vill. Until you can actually sustain 3 TCs. Because it takes... it's the most efficient way to build something, right? 1 vill. So...
How's it
I see
efficient?
Viper do it quite a bit.
Viper is the pleb.
Yeah, you know. I really miss some of the... Oh my god. The monk carrying the relics looks so derpy, man. That's funny.
Where?
Oh, am I ahead of you?
What minute
Fedex
are
is
you?
taking his relic.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
In these days, actually, is a fervor technology. You know, it worked only for monks holding relics. So it didn't work for monks without relics, it was completely bugged. So you would only research it with Aztecs to get the extra HP.
Yeah, pretty much. Even now I rarely do it, but I think it's underrated probably, but yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Fedex gonna engage the monk. No, he's too scared, running away. So Slam is gonna pick up 2 more relics, and it's gonna be 3 relics for him. He's guarding the 4th relic with 1 crossbow.
Yeah, this seems really bad for Fedex though, like being down 4-1 on the relic front, and then I don't think Byzantines is that strong to beat British necessarily. I think it's pretty even at some point. And even economy is not that far ahead.
I actually think that back in these days, Byzantines were superior to Britons, yeah. Because the Archer micro was very, very hard, and okay, trying to snap the relic. And Britons here don't really have an answer to Siege Ram and Arbalest and Skirmishers. Let's see. Villager numbers, Fedex is 6 ahead. Did you tell Fedex you were gonna cast him? No. No. And
We didn't know it was Fedex, so...
yeah, it was. We thought about casting Master of Arena 1, but it's just undoable right now for me at least. So Fedex is gonna go for a forward. He's going for a forward siege workshop as Slam, I mean. Fedex already has a defensive Mangonel. So you will not see 6 splits, let me tell you that.
I could turn on the game for him because you can't hear shit.
You see?
Hello.
There is no
Oh, yeah.
splits, man. There is no splits.
It is a split there, it is a split. Yeah, a split.
Where does this split? Okay, this was a split. But it was not that common.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, decent micro by Slam.
There's also a point where nowadays I think people would make scorpions. Or at least 1 or 2. Well, now the siege workshop is there, it doesn't make any sense anymore, but I remember back in the day you never made scorpions against archers because the micro was not that good. So people wouldn't dodge mangonels as much as they do now.
Yeah. Can't believe he didn't lose that Mangonel though. And he's not in a stable Slam. Interesting.
That's plan. Well, there's some monks in the field, so that will be hard to make that work.
Oh, it's only 1 monk right now. He's converting a crossbow. Oh, 1 for 1. Killed his own archer, noob.
Oh my god, that's old school rams, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you
So
like.
what minute are we in? 24. So you would expect Byzantines to be close to clicking up now, which he is.
Oh yeah, he's 8 build 7 villagers ahead. But he's doing scout actually, not a knight. And Mangonel, 1 for 1. It's not on stone yet, which is, considering his map, something that he would probably want to do, right? He would want to have a castle between those, between the gold stone and the secondary gold forward.
Yeah, or maybe even more aggressive to finish. Like, I would love to get some trap action going against Britons as soon as I can, but he's a little bit forced to his base. But yeah, I don't know. Priority will still be like skirm and siege ramp probably. So I don't know if the castle is super important, but yeah, you definitely want to be like 5 on stone just to get it at some point. So now it's gonna take forever for him to get a castle.
Clem is committing to castle age, man. He needs a light cave upgrade. He's far from clicking up. Look at his food count and gold count. While Miguel is already on the way to Imperial Age. Not really sure what his plan is though. Okay. He still is not on stone, so he bought stone to do another. What? That's the weirdest stone center ever. What is that?
Weird. But this move from Slam is also weird to me. Like, why would he commit into castle age when you have 4 relics, you're Britons? Like
quick quotes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Don't lose the Mangonel.
He's doing pretty good micro. But it's definitely a lot less intense. Well, nowadays against Mangonels and Britons, you just outrange all the time, right? You don't go in like this.
Yeah.
Look at that castle.
Oh, that's a sick castle, actually.
I think it's a terrible castle because Fedex should be on stone, but in this scenario where he's not on stone, it actually works out really well.
By yellow, you delight. Thank you for the 16 months, you pleb. And what is Fedex going to do? He's messing skirmishers. Well, it's probably what you want to do versus Britons, but he will need to do siege rams since he doesn't have a castle.
Workshops.
Yeah,
it just has to be skirm siege ram. But that's why the forward castle from Slam, I think it's a super bad idea. You would want to do your castle at home, get fornitures behind, and just tank it out until you can just grind them down. But I guess that's not how you played back then. Games were a bit faster, right? People tried to kill earlier, I guess.
Okay, Slam is on the way to Imp right now. Fedex is doing bracers and chemistry, elite skirmishers, those longbows, those crossbows are so annoying, man. And villager-wise, it's wow, that's super low. Both are on only 80 villagers at minute 29. Okay.
Yeah, that feels low for sure. You don't have capture rates, but I guess there's some idle time involved
there. Man, this is my eyes hurt.
Yeah, it is. That shows it.
How did people complain about the EE graphics when it came out, man? Look at this.
It's not so different to what you're used to, right? That's just why.
Yeah.
Because when you look at it now, it just doesn't make any sense. This is just... But mainly the frame rate. This is like everything feels so choppy.
Yeah.
So he has Bracer, but he still doesn't have armor on those skirms, which means they're really bad. Now he needs to upgrade that as fast as possible.
Yay, Fedex.
He's so far away from Siege Ram, right?
Yeah.
Missing something.
And he has only skirmishers, well, but so doesn't have a lot of light caps, they're going down. But don't think they have any up, no, they don't have any upgrades. Okay, here comes the push, that's a lot of rams, he cannot afford siege rams, so he's just gonna go with capped rams. And, well, with stopping capped rams is possible, with only 2 mangonels.
Still 2 mangonels though. If it goes full repair, I feel like that should be enough.
Yeah, that's what I said, it's doable with 2 mangonels.
Oh, okay, like that, okay, yeah.
Let's see... Skirmishers are coming.
Only +1, like if the focus fires at the castle, you will kill like almost all of them. +1 defense is really not enough.
What? He doesn't have +1 defense. What are you talking about?
For me, it doesn't show.
Okay, Fedex cannot take the castle down. If only he had siege rams, man. Petards are killing the rams, man. Oh my god, that just shows you why you need traps and why you need siege rams to take down castles.
Yeah, now we definitely start seeing some changes in the meta, I think. This is way too early push, and it was also very risky, right? Like just doing traps, camping is way safer for both of them, pretty much.
Yeah, let me lower the volume a bit. I can't. It's too high. Oh
Good job.
my god. Well,
I also don't have an idle villager display here.
Where?
You don't have like
you
idle
don't have,
villager
yeah.
button that you used to, right?
Yeah.
That's also
It's looking really rough for Fedex right now. With that siege rams, he cannot take the castle down. Slam is already trapping the own centers and siege workshops of Fedex, and this is looking...
This is over.
Quite over, yeah.
There's no... I don't see a win condition for Fedex. He lost all the important resources pretty much in the front. He has no relics, he has not even siege ram, and he's fighting those Britain archers. Oh, but he's losing a lot of slam here. Diving pretty deep.
No, he still has only +1 defense on the skirmishers, Fedex, so he just died in the armor.
He really needs to do it with armor upgrades, like that's a big mistake here. Not getting the value that he should have.
What level would this be? What level would this be these days? Wreck level? No, honestly don't know. It's impossible to compare with the metas.
But it's, well, like, obviously in these days I wouldn't play like this because the meta was different, but with the knowledge I have now, I'm pretty sure I can beat this from both sides.
I'm not sure it's comparable. It's like comparing, I don't know, Pelé to Messi.
They're making pretty obvious mistakes to me now, and they play so risky as well. Like if you punish it properly what they're doing, then they should die for this. But I don't know, it's hard to say.
The castle by Fedex, what the hell, man? Traps are just waiting to take you down.
That's not a good castle.
Also, I would have gone for onagers. No, Britons get onagers. I would have gone for onagers if I was Slam.
Yeah, I mean, like, the way he plays Britain is totally different. He plays so aggressive, so risky, and it's just not how you do it nowadays.
Okay, another ram push, still no siege ram. Well, still was one man going out, and the castle is up, but look at the score, man, the score is just saying, he's done!
It's complete, it's like full dark noob.
Yeah, but back in the days we didn't have dark noob, so it was like doing, I don't know what.
Pulling the Fedex, I guess.
Pulling the Fedex, yeah. No,
I mean, he's getting the treble, he's getting way better value from the trends than I think he should have. Yeah, it's completely over.
Fedex is still on 83 builders only. Even Slam is only on 108, so they definitely need more villagers after 40 minutes.
I see a lot of mistakes, guys. Okay, for example, Slam is missing chemistry, like a lot of upgrade mistakes mainly. Also, Fedex not even having the full armor upgrade means it's never gonna work.
Slam has chemistry.
He doesn't have a nice. Oh no, he has it. Okay, he just got it.
Ooh, another. But look at the castle. There's a trap there. Slam. There is a trap there. He's in the castle. Oh my god. It's a very old record.
I think you're either ahead or behind.
What minute are you in?
39?
Okay, I'll pause, catch up to 39, 31. Tell me
Okay.
when you're ready.
Oh yeah, now I see it. Okay, yeah, I'm there.
Okay, let's go. Well, Fedex is definitely a dark noob. He's now losing shreds. He's gonna lose the castle. He won't have access to gold anymore when castle goes up. And it looks like the 1 meal for Slam.
Yeah, the only thing Slam is really missing is the +4 for the side there, but I think should have been on it. Oh, GG cool. That was a weird game.
GG Cole. This is definitely not what we are used to these days.
Yeah.
Not.
There was a lot of mistakes in my opinion in this one. The early game was like from Slam especially, it was like exactly how you would play it now, pretty much. Pretty clean as well. Then a
Oh,
lot of the decisions should be punished a lot harder than they were.
and look at the classic mistake of these days. Look at Fedex's point of view. He didn't scout his back base.
Yeah, that as well.
And
Yeah.
he had golden stones there. That's why I still, up to this day, sometimes
Yeah.
scout my back base. I know
I
there is nothing
always
there,
always
but
add one sheep to scout my back base. I
yeah,
still do it.
I know
But
there is nothing there, but just in case, maybe.
but it can literally win you a game because sometimes you get pressured a lot and you just need to throw down a few farms. Now I know for you it always takes a long time, but it can really save you the game if you can just instantly make the farms there because you already scouted it, or whether you need to send fills there first and you forget about it or something like that. It is really, really important, honestly.
Yeah, let's go game number 2. I'm not sure if restart is the...
I'll watch the restart. Or do we want to watch the restart?
No, we
Maybe the
don't.
maps are like crazy. That would be interesting.
Hey, let's check the restart.
I'm kind of curious about the restart.
We can watch it in quick mode.
Yeah. We can just both watch it on our own.
Yeah.
Oh my god, well, it's definitely not Slam calling the restart here. This map is amazing. Oh yeah, this is Fedex probably calling a restart here.
Let's see.
Literally everything is forward, man. He has no back resources. And he scouts. Yeah, that is...
Why is it so slow? Why can't I speed up? What the hell?
I can speed up. Yeah, but as I agree, I think that is like 2K level or something. What I just saw.
I cannot speed up.
But it's obviously different point of view, right? When you don't know the meta from nowadays.
I cannot speed up, so let's just go to the second game.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure Fedex is called a restart because his map sucked ass. You could also, I just launch it in single player menu and I can just start it straight away. Okay, whenever you're ready.
1 second. Let me just update the scoreboard.
These maps, man, they are quite insane sometimes. It's not even the craziest ones, though.
Alright, let's go. I'm at second 3.
Okay.
1, 2, go.
Good job.
Okay, so game number 2, we got Clem with the Franks, Fedex with the Celts, and this looks like, well, Darkness would not agree, but this looks like a big win for
Thanks.
Fedex, I would say. What speed are you going at? I think that's the issue here, is that I'm not going at the correct speed or not. I'm not sure.
I was
No, I think now it's fine. What second are you in right
also
now?
going at, well, now I'm at 50. But I was going too fast. I just on pause, but then I think it was stuck at a faster speed than it should be. What time are you at right now?
Okay, I think I'm now at normal speed. I'm at 140 pausing.
Okay. I'm there now too.
1, 2, go. Maybe that's too slow right now. Man,
Too slow, right?
it's too slow. Game
Feels
speed,
really slow.
okay. Game speed 75, game speed 50. Okay, get to game speed 50. I think that's the correct one.
Okay, yeah, I was 50, yeah.
Okay, I'm at 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Get there.
Okay, yeah, I was paused a little bit. Should be fine now.
Okay,
Should be
1,
okay.
2, go.
Okay, well, I will
Okay.
say what.
So let's see the maps here. Slam, Disaster Stone. Not the best gold ever. But look at that. He has 2 relics inside of his base. Cheater! And 1 perfect for him. So huge advantage. No, 2 perfect for him. Look at all the relics. This is so unfair.
Yes, basically has 4 relics already.
Yeah.
This is why people didn't go scouts, maybe. Because
True.
why the fuck would you go scouts if you have 4 relics already?
True.
Well, practically have 4 relics.
True. I
That's
expect
insane.
booms. This is not unique unit sieves. This is not monk sieve. I expect just pure boom here. Slam should have 4 relics easily. Fedex should have only 1. Beside that, his map, perfect gold, bad stone, and but look at his back base. That's 2 extra stones for Fedex, 2 extra gold inside his base. That's
actually, that's a really good map
a very
for Cal.
nice map.
Yeah.
Well, Slam only has 1 gold, extra gold inside.
I really wonder how Franks will be used, because Franks with a cheap castle and like going to imp very fast, I think actually win this matchup. But I'm not sure if that's how they play it again.
Also, let's not forget that back in this day, Franks did not have the berry bonus.
Oh, we did?
As far as I remember, and they didn't have chieftains. And
yeah, no shit.
and they didn't have extra HP on scout. Chivalry, yes.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
And they didn't have extra HP on scout, as far as I remember. Where's the scout?
So why would you even pick Franks at that point?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Only 45 HP, yeah.
Huh. Okay.
So Franks were definitely worse back in these days. But I think the tournament, it wasn't draft. As far as I remember, it was Thief Pool. It was probably Kel's Frank Goss or something like that. I don't remember. And you had to pick one of the Thieves. And I think it was the same in game 1. Probably Byzantines, Britons, and something else. I don't remember the pools, but it was something like that. And yeah, basically. So let's see, second Lumbercamp for Slam, getting all the relics. This time he's getting all the deers. This time his deers are inside. Back then you didn't have shift delete, so it was hard to delete the wolf. That's why they're still standing, and it's harder to lure the deer.
I always did it like the moment I loaded up the map, pretty much, because it was a pain in the ass. Yeah. And if you had to do it when you were getting pressured, that could really screw you up. That's pretty dangerous. I really want to see this matchup is more interesting to me than the last one.
Oh,
because there's a lot you can do here.
There is something else that you need to remember, boys, if you weren't playing back in this day. Same for you. Maybe you actually felt it. So you saw that Slam was getting the ship, and then he got the boar. So before shooting the boar, he dropped the food from the ship. Because if you didn't do that, you would lose your food, because boars hunt boars and deers, and sheep and berries are not the same food resource.
Wasn't that patch already in this?
No, I don't think so.
Is it 1.5? Because I'm pretty sure they patched the hunt and gatherer difference.
I'm quite certain it wasn't here, because you saw Slam do that.
Okay.
And actually I still do that sometimes, but...
Yeah, me too.
Out of habit. So let's see... how is Slam on Villager ahead?
Oh, he's going on stone. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
Who?
He is gonna play Slam. He's gonna play it the interesting way.
Oh. Okay, so you're right. He's Franks and he's gone on stone. That might suggest castle push. Castles were still cheap back then.
they are still cheap, right?
Oh, Wrestling actually got the settings. Best of 7. First game was Hidden Steve. No Meso. Second game, Hidden Steve. Pick from Ghost, Frank's, Grit, Kelp. Okay, I remember something like that. I got the Ghost
Why the
right.
fuck would you pick Ghost there?
Because Ghost somehow counter Franks and Britons, maybe, theoretically. I don't know. Third game
so.
is Hidden Thief, pick Saracens, Byzantines, or Japanese. Game 4, Team Random Mirror. Game 5, Random Civilization. Game 6, Switch Civilizations of Game 5. Game 7, Team Random Mirror. Oh boy. Those were some interesting settings back in the days. Okay.
Going up 27 pop with 2 on stone.
And going for a barracks. What? Don't tell me he will go scout.
Because that is actually what you would do, what I would do. Like scouts into castle, into imp, traps.
Fedex is also going for the barracks. What? I was sure. I don't remember people doing that back in the days. That's so weird.
Yeah, that's not what I was told.
That's so weird. Let's see, I think Fedex can go for archers actually here as scouts. Let's see.
I'd actually like that choice.
He's going for scouts, son of a gun.
Really?
Both are going for a stable. What? My life is a lie. I don't remember this.
I don't remember that either.
Okay.
I always thought that it was like something nobody did.
I
think Modri said that people did it before as well, but like Malcor did it with push as well, the knight, and then it became a bit more popular. But this is like old meta. But the scouts make a lot of sense with your Celts, right? It's a really good choice. Maybe crossbow would be better, I don't know. Still, like, you need to keep some map control there.
Okay, Fedex is the first to pick up with, well, both with, no, Fedex 28 villagers, Slam is 29, and double X for Fedex. But you see, maybe they won't go for scouts, maybe they just did it to do knights, I don't remember, because I don't see for now Fedex doing scouts.
Yeah, but it needs to get eco upgrades first.
Also, scouts for him don't make sense, because again, he remembers that Slam basically has 4 relics, so...
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
Same for Slam.
But still, denying him to make a forward castle might be useful, but... Just because of this special situation with 4 relics, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it doesn't make too much sense here.
Okay, he's doing scout. Slam is actually heavy on gold, and he's on stone, so I honestly have no idea what he's doing here.
It has to be something like fast impish hybrid.
He's housed right now.
Man, he really plays like me. Getting housed, doing something like this. Because this looks almost exactly like how I do my build when I do the fast imp stuff. I go first scouts, map control, 2 on stone, and then I drop forward castle, and I get housed as well.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on right now. Lamp seems to be sending villagers forward. Okay, and Fedex has scouts ready, but only 2 scouts. So he did go for scouts, but not many. Same for Slam. Like today, you would see already 5 scouts from Fedex.
Yeah, because you know that the other guy is investing as well, so you can just afford to do a lot, right? Also, this nowadays. 100% he would add spears as well.
Yeah.
To make sure you get a forward castle here.
Yeah. And Slam is going
only
for a forward
5 villages as well. 5 villages is very bold.
Yeah, the scout war. Fedex needs to run away. Slam not quick on his villagers. That's a bit risky. Imagine there was a knight or something.
So Slam, why the hell is he not making more farms? It looks like he is going to do siege. It's the only reason why he would not have
Oh, and
farms.
Knight is
Otherwise,
coming. And Knight is coming to the quick walls. There were no quick walls back then, man. There were, and he has no loom. He has no loom. Disaster for Slam. He's still not quick walling. Oh my god. You see, you just couldn't quick wall, man. It was impossible with the lag.
that's such a disaster.
Okay, he's trying. He's trying. Not
No.
quick enough. One villager left. Slam. Quick wall in.
Not now you can lose a game
But
like
the
this.
monk. Disaster.
Oh, this is so bad.
And the knight got
They
converted.
converted the knight. This is just GG. Slam. Ah, incredible. Look at the chat. Oh my god. But how can you... You know why I think he's saying incredible? Because he was so surprised he did a stable. Because it was so not what you did back then. I think that's what's going on here. I really think he's just like, oh shit, I just got out mind game like crazy here. He's gonna wall the castle now. He's standing in the 4 HP though. Look at that. Oh, I converted the knight back. Get in the move. Man, what a meme.
Okay, Slam sending more villagers forward.
so
No, he
bad.
isn't. This monk is gonna get wrecked since it has no face. Infidel. Monk is wrecked.
What is Slam doing even? Like,
Okay, sending villagers again. But Fedex gonna wall off the castle already. And it's just gonna be a disaster for Slam, and he's trying. Should have done more villagers because it's only one villager. going
the
forward.
moment the knight was there, he should have instantly queued like another knight, 2 more spears, send like 4 or 5 villas forward. Make sure that casts come up. That's your entire game plan. That's definitely a difference in level there that you see compared to today.
Ooh, and he converted the scout.
Scout.
Okay, but it's still already walled, and I think it's time for Fedex to do a Mangonel or something to defend that. Slam still not going forward, not sure what his plan is. Okay, he's adding down centers. This is the prestige tournament, so he doesn't want to give up that early, but he's 10 villagers behind already. And
Still
it's
has
the
4
worst
relics,
thing.
right?
That's true, but is he picking some up even? He's still...
I mean, he probably should have got like take all the relics. Like assuming you cannot get this cast swap, take all the relics, go 1TC up, and do gunpowder push. Maybe that works. Like if you can still get that cast swap somehow by breaking the walls, maybe.
Well, but he's not going to imp. He's adding economy, adding the third on center, picking up the relics. Fedex already got this workshop up. Let's see if he's gonna ram the castle down or Mangonel.
Yeah, I should just kill it. Yeah.
And he's on 3 tone centers right now. Not going for the relic, even he has monks, but he's not going for the relic. And Slam picking up the 4 relics, so, well, all in all, he's only 8 villagers behind and he has 4 relics advantage. So it's not over yet, I would say.
It actually really isn't. Well, you have to keep in mind there's bad micro, so BBC won't be as effective against oranges as they would be now. But if he can micro BBC properly, then he can still kill scouts. It's not impossible with ranks, but it's gonna be quite tough.
Yeah.
Fedex only adding his 30C now though as well, so he actually will catch up a little bit here.
Bro, but still, Fedex is the favorite for this game for sure.
Yeah.
Force on center even from Fedex on the cold. Yeah, we're just gonna boom right now. 3 monks coming out, 2 scouts are there, those monks have no sensitivity, and Slam goes back out of there, but should get that one. Got it.
Easy.
Easy on Fedex. Okay, boss going for the wheelbarrow right now. Villager with his 6 for Fedex with same amount of town centers. So town center number 4 is up right now. So Fedex again will get the economy lead. And yeah, I think he
I
deleted
can't
his
even take
castle.
that relic man on the left. That is triggering me way more than it should probably, but how can you not take the relic? It's
Yeah,
right there.
he should definitely get it. Hello, Mike.
What a weird game.
Okay, I'm amazed that Slam did not resign yet. He's building castle right now. That's a good castle, securing his main goal.
I think it's a terrible cost because he needs to be aggressive if he wants to win this game.
He can be aggressive, he's behind, man. Good defensive castle.
Okay, well, I don't know. Like, I feel like the only thing you can do is do something super YOLO in this scenario. Otherwise, you will just die to the death warrior. But we'll see. Maybe he can do something.
Fedex
When in
did,
doubt, go made out. It's not the worst rule. It's true.
Fedex did scout his deck base this time, so he sees everything. All the amazing resources he got there. Slam is just chilling at home with the monks right now. Still on 3 stone centers, getting the 4 stone center right now. It's not the best stone center ever, but okay. Villager count still around 7-8 for Fedex advantage.
Honestly, not as much as I would think. I feel like Fedex was a bit late with adding the 30C maybe. Well, he definitely was late with that, but I feel like he should be more ahead, given how the start went. Still, I mean, probably Slam should be same vill count and +4 relics if he just chilled or vault his stuff in.
Yeah. Fedex still didn't pick up his relic. Now it started to trigger me as well. He's using the market and he's on the way to Imperial Age right now with 85 village. No, wait, what? Is this spec overlay? I know it's okay. Never mind. He has 80 villagers, all good. The rest is military, and Lamb. What he's trying to do?
That random ram there is just casually killing the wolves from Slam, and Slam doesn't give a shit, and he's just like booming. It's also like it could be like knights or anything coming in, but he doesn't care, man.
Kill the houses. Kill the houses. Where are you going?
Yeah, that would actually be decent. So what would they do here? What do you think they would do? Is it hope as O, just like kind of what you would expect, I guess?
I don't know.
So you know what they were. Just
like with Celts, you probably want to go for Halki, Jonager.
That makes sense.
With Franks, maybe X-Men, Cannons.
Yeah. I think X-Men don't work against World Warriors, like not even close actually.
So what? And Cannoneers and Cannons?
Yeah, but early. Now you think you're just dead. I don't think you can do anything anymore.
Okay. Engagement. Where are we going? When the months. And the conversions were faster here, as far as I remember.
Yeah, but you should never get like the scouts as fast as they get. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I feel like they're getting the scouts way too easily.
I converted 1 scout, you converted 1 back. So Fedex converts his scout back. He'll be in Imperial Age any second right now. Slam is imping and he's going for the paladins, man. He's adding stables, he's doing scalebard armor, and that's just
doesn't work.
Yeah,
should never work.
That should not work. But
why is there only one barracks yet?
Yeah,
Fedex?
exactly.
What is he doing?
Fedex is an imp, but he has nothing. He has no military.
He should already have like. He should already have Hobby upgrade on the way. Yeah, like there's definitely some difference to what you would play now.
Shalom, Marosa. He's doing a second castle. So he's gonna trap Slam, but he needs military.
He will snipe your siege if you don't add any hopes. Like this is so sloppy.
Slam is actually doing the switch to X-Men.
terror from that you asked me before, I would definitely wreck these guys. For sure. I have no doubt about it.
Derp, winner
Think it
of
would be
Master
easy.
of Arena 2, confirmed.
Yes. If only. Oh, he's just gonna lose the trap, man. Painful to watch.
Is that gonna be another down castle in this game?
Why is he not
87%.
doing all the beers and orangers and just chill?
Where are you going? Slam! He clicked on the trap! But he's just gonna lose his X, man. Oh, he could have denied his castle. What are you doing? Slam! Yeah, Fedex is now doing a pikeman
Thank you.
upgrade.
That's true. That's true. It was harder to play, so you have to keep that in mind. But still, I feel like they make a lot of mistakes.
Another castle by Slam. He got knights but no cavaliers. Doesn't have any traps yet. I think he will die for the trap of Fedex.
Fedex can already do siege onager, and he's not even doing onager upgrade or pikeman or anything. He's not spending his res at all.
Where's his military? He has 3 military.
Okay, he has enough resources to siege onager. He's not doing hope or onager or anything. He's just doing a trap war that he's losing. Oh my god, he's going boats. Don't go boats, man. That makes no sense.
Ay, mamma mia, mamma mia.
He's going boats while he's in a trap war and he has a port castle. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Don't tell me, if Slam wins this game, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Okay, he has hope now. That's good.
Well, military numbers is almost even. Military numbers is even, but now Cavalier is finally kicking in, but he has 5 health.
Yeah. Yes, the armor upgrades.
And they're not attacking! They're just standing there! What the fuck was that? That castle is going down! The traps will follow! Them taking the score with too.
Yeah, it should already be over. Like, if he did a proper tech order, he would have already won this game. But now, I still feel like Fedex could... actually, I'm not even sure anymore. Now the momentum might just be there for Slam.
This is a disaster.
It's a really big disaster.
By both.
Yeah. It definitely feels like Slam is better execution-wise though, for sure. Well, not counting a quick wall, right? Other than that. And look at the eco as well from Fedex. It's very idle, but that makes sense, right? There was no auto receive back in the day. I remember watching my eco.
Yeah.
And it was completely idle as well.
You had to click every freaking farm voice if you came on the E. There was no auto receive.
It's a really good fight for Fedex. He's actually a big good trade there. Imagine if he went straight for this combo instead of doing that trebuchet stuff.
Yeah.
No PvC as well for frankly, that's one of the first units you want to get out against scouts. It's also a big difference. I really like the whole W.
Yeah, you could queue farms from the mill, that's true, but you had to click on them to queue up. And well, remember when Slam had military?
Yeah, Slam is kinda lost all of that there.
Oh, also don't forget there that we didn't have multi-queue here. There was no multi-queue.
Yeah, there was no multi-queue, yeah.
You
So
had to
they
queue up
hard.
every single halb. You had to
Yeah.
queue up every single unit in the game.
Yeah, for sure. But it's not that what's going wrong, it's the tech order and like the decision making,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
This is the matter we'll see in Master of Arena 6. Most likely not, no. No one is actually taking map control, like no one is attacking on the right side, for example, of Slam. They're just fighting in the middle. Fedex says, does he have any castles? Okay, now he added a castle. He needs more traps to take those castles down. Slam has 3 defensive traps. And he should easily be able to save that castle. This is only 3 traps.
Yeah, not how you push it, I think. Just either you mouse a bit more traps so you get siege ram. Just in general, I think Fedex is trying to finish this game way too fast. If he just played defensive, he would already have siege ram, siege onager, Keltka, everything, because he wouldn't have wasted so many rests. And then he could already push for sure. But now he's just like lost a lot of castles, he's down a lot of stone, which means you gotta protect his map as good as he wants to, and it's not as good as you want it to be. As it should be.
Yeah.
Siege Onagers, oh yeah, Siege Onagers is being researched now, that's good.
Wait, what meter are you?
41.
Okay, maybe you're a couple of seconds behind. Should be fine. Yeah, Fedex should mass like 3 traps, what he's doing right now to take those castles down. He doesn't have siege engineers yet. And no siege onager yet. Paladin upgrade now for... Oh, it's careful. Paladin upgrade for Slam.
That's also like so late. Man, how did he not kill those traps? What happened there?
He got scared. Oh, it's a ground attack! There wasn't really a lot of ground attack shot back in the day, it was hard to calculate. You never knew when you would actually shoot.
Like Hopes and Onager should be all the time together and they're like running around all the time. Like if you would have... Like it's clearly harder to micro because otherwise you would have people running in with 2 light cap all the time sniping those Onagers. Like, you can't be that far away nowadays.
Yeah.
People are constantly sniping it. But yeah, it's way more like get an army, you chill, and then you take 1 fight and you lose everything, and then you make new army. It really is different. Like nowadays it's more like you engage, and if it's bad, you run away, or you never want to lose your entire army. Usually you lose the game the moment you lose your entire army. Yeah, this is a great combo though. Now it should be. Fedex should never lose it.
Why is he not repairing his traps though? Repair the traps, finish those castles off. Okay, but he's now using siege onagers to take down the traps. His military now is almost unstoppable for Slam. Gonna take down another trap. Castles will go down. Paladins are dying as well.
Yeah, as long as Fedex keeps his queue properly populated, he should just win everything. Oh yeah, also one thing you have to do with traps is you first pack them, then you move them, and then you unpack them.
Yeah.
Nowadays you can just click, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that were harder, let's be fair about that.
Okay, Slam is going for the raid. He got scared. He'll probably finish off the trap. Not sure where. Oh, he's going with petards! He's going with the hyenas! But Fedex is Walter, I think, fully walled with houses. Slam is trying to raid to do the damage. But those are fortified walls and he'll be missing a petard. The fortified wall kicked in the last second. But it's only 200 HP. Let's see if he can wall on time. Well, he's walled with houses. Oh, you may.
All that.
Okay. So he's not even finishing up the wall with 90 HP.
It's just bit of microing or something. I don't know. Not sure what's going on.
Another castle by Fedex. That's a good castle, looking even more forward. So the ground attacks are killing all the paladins. This is game over. Resign.
No bomber cannon. That is like the biggest thing that surprises me so much. It's like the most important tool you have against scouts as ranks. Now it's starting to get almost impossible to do anything, but especially at the start, BBC can do a lot of work. It's not even on the field.
Well, Slab is still trying. This is a prestige tournament here. He doesn't want to call it too early.
Yeah,
He's
but
gonna
he has
lose.
0 win conditions. He has no castles. He cannot even make traps. He's also not even using the gold he has in the bag, so it's full on paladin. So not like he doesn't need gold. And yeah, there's just nothing he has over. He has
He
more
doesn't
relics.
see that gold.
Really?
He doesn't see that gold.
Oh man. Oh, but he didn't start his back base.
And that's something we were talking about a lot, how you need to scout your back base on Arena back in the days, and
so dumb.
oh my god.
Even Slam feels bad about this one. Aye, that was painful to watch actually, huh? That just was... the first game was a lot better quality than this one. Like, gameplay-wise.
Well, Slime is still trying. And GG's 11 GG. Slow down. 1-1.
Oh. Aye.
1.
Imagine that, getting 4 free relics, having, in my opinion, a better civ, and then losing like that. Aye.
Alright, let's go game number 3, but I need a second. Let's just launch and get ready. So, it's gonna be game number 3, Fedex versus Slam. Let's go.
Okay, I'm there. I'm at second 3, so whenever you're ready.
Second, I'm launching. I'll pause for a second, and we keep going.
Who is this? Ah, what? Again? Oh, it's a... Oh, wait, this is... Okay, this might be good, actually.
What?
Because I remember how they played this matchup.
Byzantine Smear, oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second, boys, and we keep clowning.
You know how this works, right? This full smush. If I remember. That's what I know from this matchup anyway, from back in the day. Just wanted to plan Paladin for the low. I don't know. I think the whole hand cannoneer BBC halberdier combo was just really not as popularized as it is now, because it's so micro heavy, right? When was Thrush invented? I think it's most of Arena 4 with Finch. It's called the Finch as a rush. Or a lot of people call it that. So he was like the first to do that. And he broke Eddie. Eddie just quit after that. Eddie was so salty about it. Feels bad, man. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Are we ready? What second are you in?
3.
Okay, I'm as well. 1, 2, go. Okay, I'm too fast. Let's change to speed. Oh my god, 50. Get to speed 50.
I think I am at speed 50.
Okay, perfect. So this is game number 3, boys. Byzantine Mirror. We already seen Byzantines earlier, but not a mirror. So Byzantine versus Britons in the first game that Slam has won. What the fuck is Hera Push?
There's no way that's called a Hera Push, man. That has been done by
Janissary's all in? Are you
20
insane?
years.
Hera.
He cannot claim the title.
Oh my god, Hera was not born when this strategy was made. What the hell are you talking about?
It was before he was... Literally before he was born, people did that strategy.
Oh my god.
And then they call it the Hera Push. What the hell? Okay, so is this what I think it is? Like triple monastery full smush, or did they not do it like that?
I honestly don't remember anything from this time.
I mean, it's probably not the best strategy. I think you should play Arbalest. If people do that, then you should win with Byzantines, being able to up so fast. But it would be cool. Yeah. I think I've seen this matchup a few times, and it was like smush fest to the max. So
we will see soon. Fedex map is actually very, very nice. 2 gold inside, 2 stones inside, 1 relic inside. Slam has also 1 relic inside, and
And
2
relics are a
gold
lot inside.
stones. Yeah, yeah. Look at the relics for Slam. They're just perfect. 1 inside, 2 just outside. I'm missing 1 relic. It's probably in the wall somewhere. Let's see. Let's see if we can spot the relic. Where is it?
There's one next to FedEx inside.
Oh yeah, it's inside the wall of Slam.
Oh,
On
what
the right
is that?
side. It's inside the wall. That
Oh,
could
yeah,
happen
yeah.
back in the
Oh
days.
my god.
So you
So
actually
it
would
basically has
delete
2
the wall,
same
get the
relics.
relic,
Wow.
and re-wall. So yeah, Slam has 2 inside, 2 outside. That's again cheating like in the previous game. He had something like that.
If the meta is still a smush war, this is insta win for Slam.
Yeah,
Because he can take 4 relics in a smush war to 1.
should be a big advantage for him.
Ah, that's a CG. Like, there's no, he cannot lose then pretty much. Ah, okay, you can miss micro. Oh, look at that. Two berries as well, man. Oh, he has such a nice map. What the hell? 2 blackstones. Yeah, insane. Insanely good. He has to get the deers from outside though. That's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's very doable as well.
Yeah, he has the... Oh, that's something I'm not sure if many of the guys know. You see the gate in the corner? That means that you can tower hop here, boys. Today you cannot tower hop on arena, because the gates are always in the middle. But if you had something like that, you could do a tower in between the gate and the wall. That only works if you have a gate, and you could hop inside. So if your opponent was not paying attention, you could do that. This time there is a tree here, but you can actually chop it and hide it.
You can't do it anymore, right? Just in general. Like, you can only do it if you wall behind the... Even with a gate like this, you have to wall behind to force a drop.
I'm not sure, to be
Pretty
honest. Not sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't do it anymore. I think I tried a few times.
Well, okay, let's see what we are going for here. Slam using the gate to get his deers inside, 2 lumber cans. Not the best meal ever.
It's a good mill. It's a decent mill.
Shut the fuck up. It has to be. Oh, that's what I was talking about in game number 1. He has 2 berries inside of his base.
That's what I said, man.
You said it?
But yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I said he had 2 berries, but that's fine.
Okay, I
You're
missed
wrong.
it. I missed it. So that's 2 berries, man. That's freaking cheating. Imagine if you were Franks these days with 2 berries inside your base. That's
Yeah,
insta-win.
and like 4 guaranteed relics.
Yeah, that's his map. It's just
It's so
cheating,
insane.
man.
Yeah, you could really get map wins like so hard.
But I'm surprised that he's adding 4 farms when he has extra berries. Why not just go for another meal?
4 farms? Oh my god, I'm really behind.
Yeah, I'm in at 9. I can pause at 9.
There's
20.
no way you're at speed 50 then.
I'm on
was
speed
at
51.
7.
I don't know how it works. I'm on speed 51, it shows.
It's never perfectly to say. It depends a bit on your computer speed or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 9:31. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm there. Let's go.
Go. Hey. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, I would just make 0 farms and go for a second mill. It's perfect, right? You can just make your farms once you have horse color. There's no need to make them earlier.
And obviously we didn't have shift clicking and stuff like that back in the days. Fedex is up first with 26 villagers.
Slam's
Slam.
going on stone.
Yeah, man, Slam is going both on stone and on gold. He's now up with 27 villagers. And it looks to be like monk traps by Slam fasting monks.
But, like, okay. Did FedEx, like, scout those relics? No. Okay, so can't really blame him too much then, but if you see these relics, go for a Bonkor is a suicide.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely not
It should
good.
be a win for Slam already. Honestly, that's kind of crazy how unbalanced the maps were back then. This feels like it's already over.
Yeah, but back in the race you couldn't do much. You couldn't add a new map, right? It was just the standard maps.
No, it's true, but it's like It's just crazy.
And there weren't devs who gave us updates. It was just, you got what you bought, man.
Yeah. Well, it's also interesting because you could have like a huge save win and then have a enormously trash map, and it actually became a very interesting game. So yeah.
But
There was
imagine
a
you
lot of
have a
side
huge save win and a huge map win, so...
Yeah. Yeah, they just they might as well just all the 4, really.
Okay, so...
Yeah, but Slam is already on stone, and that, I don't know, it feels a bit early.
No, that's probably the build orders that I did, but with only 2 on gold. What Slam is doing now, I probably went for fast in ones. Fedex on the
He's
other
going straight
side.
fast in. Okay, yeah, then it makes sense.
Fedex on the other side is going only monks. It seems. It feels like I'm going too fast. What mint are you in again?
1240. No.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Anyway, both
Yeah,
are
that's
on,
kind of stupid, isn't it?
both are on
I
the
don't
way
know
to
what
Castle
might
Age. Slam is 1 villager more. Let's see the gold numbers. So Slam has 5 on gold, 3 on stone. Well, Fedex is doing the second mining camp, and it's gonna be 7 villagers on gold. So we're gonna see full monk clowning.
I just realized when I change point of view, it pauses for a second, or it pauses as long as I'm doing that. So, that's not helping.
Yeah, it's hard to cut this with 2 people, but we're doing
Yeah.
our best.
I think we're doing alright. So the fast imp should just be better, right? Are they both doing fast imp, or?
No, seems like Fedex is going all in Castle Age. Well, Slam is going for the fast team, and I definitely prefer
Should be
the
a hard
fast team
counter.
here. In this scenario. Okay, Slam added even more on stone. He's now 6 on stone. Only 3 on gold.
Man, like, Slam is just leaving like 5 or like 600 extra food that he can straight up have, which is amazing for a fast imp.
Yeah.
He's just leaving it there. I think it's just like, okay, I have a build, I'm doing this build, and that's it.
Okay, Fedex in Castle Age, adding Monastery number 1. Adding Monastery number 2, going for Bosso.
Well, it's 2 monastery boom then. Maybe.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Because he did 2 mining
Wouldn't
camps.
make any sense. It's already at farms. Yeah, it's probably fast impish as well.
Slam is in Castle Age as well right now, also going for Bosso. And going for only 1 monastery right now. But that's more than enough to get also helps, except the one inside of Fedex base.
Oh, DC. What?
What?
Ending at DC.
Who?
Slam.
Oh, that's true.
And he's only doing 1 monastery.
He's adding 2 zone centers.
He's doing defensive boom with castle. Okay,
Yeah.
Well, honestly, that's not too bad of a choice, I think. Especially with 4 relics, right? You can just go for the arbalest play. And the map that good. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad choice.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs a castle that early, but I guess the meta was very aggressive, right? Oh, but he will lose he will actually not get all the relics now.
Yeah, that's quite bad because Fedex is going for them right now with 2 months. But if Slam can snipe one of them, he's gonna heal his scout right now.
Yeah, 28 for booming is kind of weird, yeah.
Oh, he's now getting the berries after all. They are just walking 7 tiles together.
Yeah,
he
I think he just forgot about it.
Yeah.
Slam. Look at Slam. He's trying to get the relic, but you have to lead to war or something, I think.
Oh, yeah.
He's derping around there. Fedex is splitting up way too much into the moves. Might get sniped now. But Slam is taking the relics inside as well. Like, he should have taken the ones that are outside as fast as he can.
What is Fedex doing?
Man, this is really, really good for Fedex. Like, given the situation, he got so much, like... Slam is doing everything at the same time, and Inity is doing, like, nothing, right? He has and a castle, and he's trying to get relics. But if you have these relics, you better make sure you get them, because it's almost free win that you are just given.
Yeah, Fedex is even gonna have the relic with it. He's gonna have 3 relics versus only 2 from Slam. And consider
That's
the relic
crazy.
position, that's unbelievable.
I think Slam is expecting Fedex to be way more aggressive than he is. It's the only reason why he would spend so much eco getting a castle up that is not gonna do anything for him. Okay, there's a siege workshop coming, so okay, it might do something, but you would need 2 castles to defend yourself. And it's such a expensive way, man. Such a expensive way of defending yourself here.
Whoa,
I mean, it's
oh, he converted to scout? Now he's gonna convert it back? No, okay.
nope.
Villager numbers right now, Fedex is 7 ahead. And he's gonna have a defensive castle. So, looking
Yeah,
not too bad for him. Shall long be there.
Yeah, I mean, it's still it should be a better position for Slam, even with 1 relic down, but still think he wasted his advantage pretty hard. Imagine if he just went up like early, does like Monastery, and he can easily get 4 relics before Fedex had his monks coming, and then he goes on stone, he would still be able to defend himself.
Yeah, but back in those days, you
Yeah.
didn't see a lot of those fat castles with 21 plus 2, 23 plus 2 even. You usually went for like 26, 27, so...
Yeah, that's true. And there's also a lot more super aggressive monk rushes, right?
Yeah.
So you want to play a bit more safe than you do now, I guess. Oh, but
Also
Fedex, if he can actually get his relics as well, maybe. Ooh, I love this play from Slam though. He has 1 monk and he does a toman, and then you can get like the conversion train.
Yeah, but both got a tournament.
Okay, yeah, okay, but imagine if he doesn't get it, which sometimes happens. Like you they play too greedy, and then you just get 1 conversion, and then you get the next one, and you just keep going, and it's devastating. I think it's a very good tactic to get, just to force him to get it as well.
Okay, defensive siege workshop from Slam. He's 10 builders ahead. More mangonels coming up from Fedex, but you see, any mangonels in Byzantine War is a bit weird because you can just go for redemption.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Doesn't make too much sense. Like, you know he's actually smushing you. So there's no way he's not gonna do redemption. So it's kind of weird that both are doing so many mango.
2 conversions from Fedex. He lost 2 monks but converted to scout, and now he's in fight. Okay, let's see, 4 monks. We're gonna see Wololo. Wololo. Wololo.
Really dislike how Slam is defending with 1 monastery.
That was thick for Slam. He converted 4 versus only 2, 1, and then a second. And
Oh, but he's just killing them with the mangonels. That's why he had mangonels.
oh my god.
Yeah, Fedex went in too early, right? He should have merged his monk numbers first.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Like, you should never be able to defend 2 monasteries with 1. Like, it should just be complete disaster where you basically give all your monks to him. But it worked out like a charm.
Yeah, Slam just abused his market. He's on his way to Imperial Age with 67 villagers, while Fedex on the other side is gonna click up any second as well with 64 villagers, so Slam's economy is slightly better. But Slam is going for fletching, so he's gonna go for arbalists / skirmishers, probably skirmishers, Byzantines. Well, Fedex right now is doing not much. Not much.
Same like last game, right? Not
Yeah.
much going on.
Yeah, he's quite late with his moves in these games.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like nowadays, if you click up, you instantly start tagging into what you want to have, and it seems to be a little bit more chill here. It's a bit more time to get what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Not,
Well,
not
Slam
like
is doing
nowadays
that.
where you have no time. Yeah, Slam is playing a little bit more on point, yeah.
Fedex
He's with his
adding
skirm.
his first range right now. So he's probably gonna do the same thing. That's what you expect in Byzantine War. Now, Zen,
It's just like
always.
mirrors, man. Like, you do this, I do it as well, and then it's gonna have some sort of awkward fight where just trading skirms forever. And... Oh, if I was playing this matchup, I would just go full YOLO smush just because I don't want to play that late game grind with the trash.
Hey, let's see. Those three builders outside probably wants to do themed workshops or more ranges, but the Mangonel is coming out or not. Monks are going forward. Imperial Age any second now for Slam. Fedex getting up there as well. And yeah, he's adding more range. He's sending the skirmisher forward. Military numbers quite even. Military numbers also quite even. Both with slight advantage to Slam. Bracers, chemistry for Slam. Fedex. Still waiting. Also going for skirmishers. So this is gonna be a skirmisher war, and that's where you need the siege ramp. Because that's
Yeah,
game
I feel like you
changer.
literally make like 3 ranges and then go full siege ram, and it is like you just need to snipe the occasional monk and a few skirms, but other than that, you just want to have momentum with the siege ram, or just go straight for the counter unit, right? So maybe even counter frag or bizarre.
Okay, Slam, yeah, I want to say that I don't think that he has redemption. He's ending it right now. Fedex also did block printing, illumination. They both will have fully upgraded monks soon. We see a ram from Slam. Da, 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 Seems like
What
Fedex
decides
has
who wins this, right? I feel like every skirm, like the amount of skirm Slam have at this point, it just doesn't really matter if you have 10 extra. It's all about siege ram. I think you just need way more focus on the siege ram at this one.
True, but none of them is going for siege ram. Both are okay now. Slam is adding some more siege workshops. Oh, the Mangonels! The Mangonels, he killed his own scout.
But also a lot of skirms.
Why not add BBC because of Monstrous Redemption?
Yeah, BBC would be hard to use properly. But I imagine if he had siege ram already, like if he did what I said, 3 ranges and just workshops, he could already have cap rams and he could just pressure those ranges. And what happens then is that you just losing production, and it just gets worse and worse, right? Once then you cannot make skirms to defend, and you would have to make new military buildings, which cost wood, and you cannot make new army. I think that would be way better.
Okay, Mangonels are getting converted. Okay, also Mangonels are dead. Monks versus skirmishers and monks. This is so silly.
Yeah, let's convert the mangonels and then you go back, right?
It's the beautiful days where you couldn't dodge
They're converting each
ballistics.
other's monks. I feel like they're wasting their monks here pretty hard, honestly. Way better to keep them in the back a bit more. Get some BBC here going for stuff. Does know about them. But okay, so it's going BBC and Rams, but no siege ram. That's just weird, man. Okay, he's going for like I can live with that, so that's okay. Although, doesn't it make more sense to go like arbless siege ram at this point, like switch to arb and add siege ram?
Yeah, probably. Oh, he killed his own cannon. But yeah, siege ram is the most important unit in this kind of matchups. You want to have siege rams. Light is less important, but
And very expensive food as well, right? So it's quite tough to get light game going properly.
it triggers me that I cannot tell how many builders he has on food.
Yeah, It's very annoying, yeah.
But yeah.
Also not like double click farms to see how many farms he has, but it looks like around only like 20 honestly for Slam. Fedex has a bit more like 30 or something.
Hussar right now for Slam. He has stables at the back. And
Yeah,
like
something
ever
for
coming.
his guard. Like, not even close. He needs like double the farm count. Look at how Fedex has like one scout inside Slam's base and he's like killing Bills. Oh, never mind, he saw it. Ooh, maybe no.
Okay, at the moment, Fedex doesn't have the answer to Hussars. He needs the Arbalest or Halbs, but Hussars and Skirmishers are better in this kind of scenario, and the Rams are healing the ranges of the Fedex. So it's looking quite bad for the Argentina Cucaracha right now.
And that's basically the biggest snowball you have in this game. When you start killing the buildings that make the units. Doesn't even matter how much resources you have, you just cannot spend it.
Oh, that's right. This is how I completely forgot about that you could click here to see the number of farms, and I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So Fedex has 26 farmers, while Slam has only 35. That's not enough by both, man.
He at least added a few because he wasn't more like 20, 25. So Fedex actually go for the Cataphrax now.
No, it's
so
not
weird,
for
like,
too.
It's so weird to go into your power unit the moment you get pressured super hard and you have like you have no time at all.
So now some Cataphracts from Fedex, and it's time for Slam to do a switch to Arbalest.
Yeah, for sure.
Along with his skirmishers. He's trimming down the castles, also buying some castles, a very nice HP set. It will take some time. Villager numbers very low for both, like we are at 337 and only around 100 villagers. Yeah.
I expect both of them to be 130. Fedex with the skirms is running out.
He feels the trap, one more shot, shoot! Got it in the last second. Cannon died to get the trap.
Fedex needs to mix up his army, it's like, he just keeps making skirms. And it's definitely not working. It's such a slow push though, like... There's no siege rat, it's taking forever, just 2 traps to kill Byzantine Castle. Like, it's really, really slow.
Well.
And again, Slam has like gold in the back to these. Oh, I guess this really needs to take it because it's making cool crash. It's gonna get decent amount of Cataphracts actually. But again, not even close to the build numbers to get like elite Cataphract going, especially back then because it was a lot more expensive than it is now.
Yeah.
Was it like you have like war elephants and then Cataphracts in prices? Like how expensive?
It was like 1,600 food, something like that.
1600, 1200, I think. 1600, 1200.
And at least 1k gold, I don't remember how much.
I think 1200.
Yeah, something like that.
It was very expensive, and then Logistica was another like similar to the price, like
yeah,
1k or something like that. It was really insane.
Slam is housed right now. Fedex is not there yet. Needs 4 more houses. He's slowly pushing towards.
Cannoneers now. That's so weird again.
And Cannoneers? Who?
Slam. Oh wait, maybe I'm at 44?
44, son of a gun, pause!
It's so hard to keep synchronized for some reason. I don't know. I feel like every time I watch it, I go faster or slower. Oh yeah, I see you on stream, you're actually quite far behind.
Well, Slam is pushing, taking those castles down. Fedex will have one castle left. He's trying to go for those cataphracts, but they're not elite. They're missing one defense. Now he's getting the less defense ugly, but they are dying. Even some skirmishers in small numbers. And now he has actually some decent numbers. I hope you're still positive for before, because this game, man, I really don't know how we watch the Fedex series. It's so hard to control the speed.
Exactly like this, and it was always disaster.
Okay, Fedex is still holding, still trying, going for another castle. But he's doing only skirmishers basically versus Hussars, and it's not going to work.
Yeah, he's not mixing up his army. That's kind of annoying me a little bit. Like, at some point you have to realize that what you're doing is not working. You need something else. Well, I guess he's trying to do the cataphract thing. But,
yeah, but he's gonna lose another castle soon, and he'll basically have one castle left that he finished up right now. Military numbers is more than double for Slam. Villager numbers is the same. Like I'm not sure what he's doing. I see cannoneers, I see crossbows, I see skirmishers, I see a random camo.
AI army.
AI army, indeed. Oh, he saved the castle? No, because there are two more traps. Taking it down right about... No, he's repairing it. It'll take some time, but he's getting there. Cam min 44, so he's still doing to reset. He should.
Yeah,
Castle is down, final castle left. What is that random farm doing here? Oh my god, don't tell me that Slam missed gold. Yeah, that's again,
so, yeah.
even in the final, they don't scout their back base, and he missed one gold. Disaster.
Actually, I saw on Awizo that Eddie commented on this, that I wanted to say well played, but then I saw game 3, so he agrees that this is not the strongest performance. Yeah, I'm not impressed by either player here. Obviously it's different time, but it's so random what they're doing.
Better go say
It's alright. That's pretty strong. It hurts so much. I feel like Fedex might be trying to go camel maybe. Getting some stables there.
Yeah, this is getting ready to death.
Yeah, like this is just fundamentally wrong, right? You're already on the back foot and you're trying to match the other guy. They go light gun. Like when you're doing light gun, you're already getting destroyed by the SRs. You're never gonna catch up like that. You need to do something weird. Maybe Cabo could work as long as it doesn't have Arbalest. Obviously, nothing should really work.
Okay, so well, feels like Fedex is pulling a bit darkly before it was cool. He's actually only 10 villagers behind. I was sure he would be more villagers behind. But the military number is just too much. He's getting pushed with traps, losing the monasteries, losing the relics. He's still trying.
Second source is the biggest issue. So far management.
And I can barely hear you sometimes. Why does the game sound so loud?
Yeah, I turned it actually off.
I turned it off as well, but it's still super high.
I don't know. Especially the late game is super noisy. Man, these guys they don't resign, man. Can we just speed up? Should we just do that to the end? Because this game is over, right?
Well, if I knew how to speed up.
I go fast speed.
I cannot, I'm at the highest speed ever.
Yeah, well that sounds about right. Story of your life.
Well, Fedex is still trying. Fedex wants to be the master of Arena.
To be fair, I see back in those days, like one of the older wrecks, he had insane comebacks. Like because the other guy made big mistakes, obviously, but yeah, I've seen some crazier comebacks, even for situations like this. But Slam is just playing better as well. You can just feel it.
Yeah, and GG called finally, and it's 2-1 to Slam. It's best of 7, so he needs 2 more victories. And let's go game number 4.
Wait, Fedex won one? Which one did he
The
win?
second game, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's true. I already forgot, man. Goldfish brain.
Let's go.
Okay, 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's wait up for Derp before we start. I'll just launch the game. And game number 4 is gonna be a Japanese war. Oh my god, a lot of mirrors in this final. Oh boy. You still only do BBCs, Venagor. Who was Aphrodita and why did he beat you in the... What? No spoilers, Aphrodita? I think Aphrodita was Juan, the Argentinian friend of Fedex, but I'm not entirely sure. We will go over the brackets after we are done with the Rex to see any interesting names. Okay, if Derp is back, let's...
Shit. I was in minute 15. Wait, 1 sec.
Minute 15? Oh my god.
Yeah, it was going full speed. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. So I'm at speed 73. Let's go speed 73. Let's go a bit faster.
Yeah, I'm okay with that actually. Yeah.
Alright, so game number 4 is Japanese war, as we said. Let's go over the maps. So Slam, not the best gold ever. Remember, well, actually that's interesting. Look, actually the layout back in the days. Today you cannot see this kind of diagonal wall on Arena. It will just go to the end, and I guess it was possible. 2 perfect stones for Slam. His golds are quite bad, so both forward, no bad golds. While Fedex, well, his gold is terrible as well. And the stones, wow, ugly maps, but he has 2 bad golds. Relic-wise, this time Slam again has the Relic Queen, he has 1 Relic inside. But Fedex has 3 very good relics, so he shouldn't complain. He has 4 Gears outside. Same for Slam, and he's luring already 1 of them. And yeah, let's see. What do you expect to see here? Monk War?
I was about to ask you actually, like, what is the meta for this? Like, again, I'm thinking monks, but not sure.
I guess it should be monks.
Nowadays, I think I would play like crossbow, but it's definitely not what they were gonna play probably.
These days it will be light cav into boom into
Yeah,
probably onager arbalest maybe.
Definitely something with ARP probably. That's why I was thinking crossbow.
Yeah,
something like that.
Okay, so let's see. Boar number 1 for Slam. Don't lose the boar. The villager. Lizard, thanks for the host. Okay, saved. Stick micro. Okay, let's see.
You have to remember as well, the boars were a lot more dangerous because you have to shoot twice, right? So you came a lot closer.
Yeah, that's true.
And then add a little bit of lag on top of it, and it's actually hard.
But it's Fedex with Japanese war, both are Japanese.
Again, all the deers outside. Oh, it used to be such a pain in the ass to get the deer, really.
Yeah, quite annoying. Especially with lags that like it would run away quite often.
Yeah.
Imagine playing versus a Chinese guy back in these days and being and having those tears.
Man, I remember like when we were playing some. It was not even back then, more like 2017 or something, I guess. He had to play team games in his tournaments against full Aussie stack, full Australian stack, and the lag was so bad that it just took away all my motivation to play. It was terrible, man. So now you can have a bad server, but it's never that bad.
Yeah,
It's never like 5 seconds input delay or something like that. It's
not even
ridiculous.
close. Okay, so let's see.
I farms again for Slam. Like a lot of what? 6 farms?
What? See, what minute are you in?
Wait.
Yeah, I cannot speed up. I don't know what's up with that. Even if I go 100 speed, it doesn't speed up.
Oh. I'll stick to 50 then, I guess. I'll pause a little bit.
I'm not sure why it's like that.
That's really annoying. I wish you could like somehow synchronize it, but yeah. Also, like your stream has delay, so I was trying to like look at your stream and then it's pause every once in a while, but it doesn't really work. Because for me, I have like 10 seconds delay or something.
I don't know what we can do. No, Slam is not doing loom. He's getting deers. God, he needs all a second, but it's only his second deer. Well, Fedex, what is he doing? He's also struggling to get his deers. Got 2 deers left. I see a full villager behind. Hard to tell. Probably some idle time. Okay, second lubricant for Fedex, going on gold right now. I honestly expect to see a Monk work here, and I hope to see some Bululus.
Guess so. But these farm counts are
it's
really crazy for Disco and FC.
Definitely. Fedex is up with 26 villagers. I think it's the earliest uptime we have seen today, but not sure. Slam is up as well now with the same amount, but quite slower. That's 20-second difference. 3 on gold for Fedex, 2 on gold for Slam. Still struggling with the final deer. Well, he got 6 farms and he still has 2 sheep left, and deer is coming. That's really, really weird.
Yeah, it's so unnecessary, honestly.
Let's see.
Especially with Japanese, you can easily do 24. But again, like you don't even have to do anything special for 24. But also, I noticed they go 3 on gold even without loom. That's also like something weird.
Yeah. Okay, none of them is on stone, so if it will be monks, it will be all in Castle Age monks.
Yeah, let's see. So I'm actually just ignoring the late last there. Didn't expect to see that one.
It's not, isn't it running faster, son of a gun?
Sorry, but because it's need to pause a bit. Triggers you? Oh, that triggers you.
Okay, blacksmith market for both. Obviously, they're just going to fast castle, and let's see if it's going to be boom or just monk war. Because for now, Fedex. Okay, he's having a second mining camp. So he's definitely going for monks, while Slam
okay, yeah.
is also going second mine camp. Oh boy, it's gonna be a clown fiesta.
Yeah, has to be.
I can feel it. I don't remember it, but I can feel it. Fedex up faster with the same amount of villagers, quite faster, 24 seconds. Both are going for gold mining upgrade, and man, we're gonna see some old-fashioned clowning.
This should be good.
Back in the days when arena players weren't even known as clowns, man. They were just arena players.
Yeah.
Clowns only became a thing in Master of Arena 3 or something like that.
I think it was the third one. I don't know. The fact they didn't take the last dare really triggers me. I would never be able to do that. I would literally do whatever it takes to get that dare to ITC, man.
What were Michi players known as? Michi players.
Oh, but Fedex has perfect farms, man. Even back then, that's good stuff. That's very good. So 8 on gold, so it's really like 2 monastery.
None of
Not
them
gonna
is
be
going forward,
super.
so.
Yeah, I think it's actually just 2 monastery, getting relics and then chilling. Like, boom. Same as they did like last game. I was hoping for full monk. Because full monk kinda counts as this, right? This is a double monastery boom. If you just go full monk, you should just win that.
Yeah.
But I guess that was not yet a thing? Or is it just not the players?
Not sure. Double monastery for Fedex. Clem is going with 4 villagers to build 2 monasteries. Okay.
Seems very enthusiastic. And it's all his food eco as well, like he's probably delaying his eco upgrades for that.
Oh, and he's haven't doing some centers. Okay, it's gonna be 2 monasteries, then boom, at least from Slam. So no one is going all in yet. He's even
Not
doing
a
the
specialized.
bottom.
Like a lot of the builds I've seen so far is like you do everything a little bit. They never go like very specialized for something.
What year was this again? 2014? 16? I really forgot. Ah, there.
14.
14, yeah, this is 2014 Uktab Master of Arena 2 final. Okay, first relic for Fedex, getting it, but the scout is coming. Let's see if he can get it. 2 monsters there. Drops the relic. No, drops the relic. They'll let him in. They let him in. Oh, wait.
Oh, but he has 2 new monks. It was actually a really good trade for him.
Actually, monks carrying relics had more HP, I think. Do I remember correctly? Let's see. Pick up the relics. Where are you going? Pick up the relic. Let's see if I remember correctly.
It shows 30 for me.
Wait. Is Stark an enemy of the arena? Yes. Okay, let's see. Monks are coming. Still doesn't have sensitivity. Pick up the relics. Oh. Converted the scout. Is he gonna? Oh, he converted the monk. Let's seek first plan, man.
Oh, nice.
That's clowny.
That was really good. I missed that he got a torment. Otherwise, he should have just deleted the scout and take the relic and run. Nah, monk with relic has 30 HP as well.
No, but maybe it took less HP, less damage when it got hit. I don't remember. There was something like that.
Maybe it could be that the scout bonus damage didn't work or something like that. That would make sense.
It's not fake. I'm hyped, Doctor. Okay.
Yeah, they're both just booming behind this this stuff.
Yeah, 3 town centers for Slam. Fedex. Going for the 3rd right now, so 4 monasteries, boom. That's interesting. Let's see the conversion.
That's really cool. It's quite a bit of idle time as well that this is for Slam, so it's not like it's 2 against 1 this seed necessarily. I think in general there's a bit more idle time than we're used to because you've seen the fill counts being quite low, right? Every time they hit imp. It's hard to keep track of because
this game was from a pool of teams running. I think it was Japanese, Saracens, Byzantines, maybe. Not sure why they didn't go for Byzantines. But okay.
yeah, I think it would be way better choice. Surely.
Or this was Mirror, I don't remember. Someone posted the settings. Let me see quickly. If it's still in the chat.
I think it's a mirror match. That would make more sense to me.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Resna posted it, but I cannot find it right now. Siege Workshop coming up for Slam. Monastery number 3. Fedex already got 4 Monastery, so he has a monk lead.
Like, Siege does really not do anything, right?
Yeah.
You can make a ram and try to break the wall, and then what? Okay. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Thank you, Resna. So yeah, game 4 is Mirror.
Yeah. Oh, this random mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually got a more interesting matchup than average, I'd say. This 4 monasteries, and now Slam also adds another one. But why do you make a manga though? It makes so little sense to me.
Yeah, you just don't bring a manual to a monk war.
Exactly.
Okay, but that gold is quite bad, but Slam is... I don't think he can reach it actually. Let's see the conversions. Oh my god. Remember when Slam had the military forward?
Oh my god. That was a disaster, man.
Fedex converted everything!
He actually just donated his army. And the siege.
It's 18 military versus only 3.
That's what happens when you go 2 monastery against 1. This is why you should just want to see this shit go full 4 monasteries and then fast him traps and... if people are committing it to monks, you just need to make more monks, really.
And he's still doing Mangonel Slam, and Fedex is just going to convert it. He's converting the outpost! Converting everything.
Convert the outpost.
Slam is bringing monks as well. Why is Fedex sitting with the 15 monks at the back, man? Then forward, start converting, leaves the outpost alone.
Actually, the outpost converter is really, really good because it is a lot easier to micro when you can see the monks and you can click like way ahead of time.
Yeah.
Now, Slam doesn't have any monks pretty much, so it doesn't matter that much, but still.
He does have the villager lead, but yeah, huge military lead for Fedex here.
Yeah. Fedex should. Like, this is one of those things where it's still adding eco, and I feel like eco doesn't really not do anything. And this is when Eddie's wisdom should kick in. Like, we need spills. We need to go up to him now. Then you can actually do something. And again, Stan is falling back to like just making a castle to defend. Right? I feel like the whole fast sim trap thing is just not properly meta here yet. Because that is kind of what deals with the meta that they're using here very well. And 40C moving, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. You have way more military. You just need to get up in traps and there's nothing he can do.
Yeah, that's a good castle so from Slam, securing most of gold. Is Fedex even on the stone? Yeah, he's on the stone.
Yeah.
But is he close to go up? Yeah, he's close to go up. He's in a good spot, very good spot I would say. Yes, he's behind villagers, but he has full control. I'm not sure why he leaves that outpost. Okay, he's gonna take it now with Rams. And he's on the way to Imperial Age, but he needs to do a castle. Don't tell me he will go cap ramp again or something. He's...
Let's go with the castle, there's all his monks or something like that, yeah. Nah, he's definitely, look at his stone card, he's making a castle. He's gonna close this one out, yeah. I'd be very surprised if he loses this one.
Look at that outpost rush by Fedex.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like full middle style here. I really like it though. Outpost is really good, but like he's making them so close. Might as well build houses with town watch if you make them this close.
And again, he didn't scout his back base Fedex, so he doesn't see those two extra
He should make outposts there, yeah.
Another castle by Slam. Don't tell me he's gonna go samurais. He's doing flashing right now. Okay. And what is Fedex going for? Going for a defensive castle. Actually, he already got 5 concentrators.
Could do that. Oh, okay, if you fight the sea booming, then maybe it makes sense, but you have a military lead and you should use it. Like now, Slam will just get a shit ton of arbalest. You cannot push, and at some point it will be like 60 ARPs versus 60 monks, and the ARPs just micro a lot easier. Just throw them in. Monks don't scale well, right? So you just need to use them early, or it just becomes worse and worse for you.
Yeah. Especially versus ranged units with Botkin.
Yeah. No,
with bracers, I mean, sorry. Yeah.
Heresy as well, right? So even that is on the table potentially. Or do I remember that wrong? Let me check.
Think they do. What?
Oh, they don't actually. They do not.
They don't? Okay. Oh. Fedex is going for scale mail armor. Don't tell me he's going for samurais.
No. Don't do that to me.
Oh
I cannot. I won't survive if they do that, man.
Block printing, illumination, theocracy, second castle. So he's only monks right now. Slam is in imp, doing a lot of houses outside. What the hell is that?
That's amazing.
He looked at his wall, right? He looted his mining camp. Noob! Bracers, chainmail armor for Fedex, man. He's going for samurais. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This game should already be over like 10 minutes ago. Doesn't matter who win, but like it should already be over a long time ago. Like someone should have hit imp 5 minutes ago, and then it should, okay, not 10 minutes ago, but 5 minutes ago someone should have hit imp, and then the trap should just have trap fight to the point they decided the game. There's no reason why this game is still going.
Traps coming out for both, but Fedex has advantage here at the moment. Going for castle number 3.
He still has the numbers, right? He should still win every fight. For now, if his micro is good.
Oh, yeah, there's not a lot of crossbows right now, not even arbalest yet for Slam, but still. And need to send villagers forward to repair the traps, because Slam is hitting everything. What the hell are those hits, man? He doesn't miss, he took 1 trap out already. He has to...
3 out of 4 hits is pretty lucky.
Yeah. Okay, now he's sending villagers forward to repair, sending rams forward, but that's only 2 battering rams. That's not gonna stop the traps. Slam. Oh, another trap kill. What is this reaction by Slam? And is he seriously gonna lose a trap? Oh, he's gonna convert the rams. He converted the ram.
Expected. I really don't like how this game went. Fedex should have won this game pretty easily, honestly. That annoys me a little bit.
What is he doing?
No, Slam is in an amazing position. It's just better army at this point. Spent way less gold as well. I even think he has more relics, right?
Relics.
Yeah, he even has more relics. Like, complete throw. Look at that castle Slam is going to make.
Is he going full Cataparuto Trebs? He has 113 villagers and he's doing only monks and trebs. It's so weird, but now finally elite top. Okay, that's a terrible castle by Slam. Like there's 5 traps just waiting.
He actually, oh, okay, he's relocating, but still.
6 traps.
Why
Bye castle. Delete!
Make it.
Go on. So bad.
Oh my god.
It was the second cloud after me, Wakito.
Insta disaster. So much stone is completely wasted. Aye. It's painful.
Well, is he going for the castle? I think he's going for the castle. He got scared from the arbalest. Got the trap of Slam, but he's going on. This is such a weird game.
Makes sense, does it? Like, why is he attacking so hard into Samurai? Like, you might want to make a counter to the arbalest at some point. Does he just think like, okay, it's gonna make cool traps? Is that literally what the counter was these days to arbalest?
Well, I'll convert the onagers though. The bar, it's working, man. That's a lot of freaking traps. He has elite samurais. Yeah, he doesn't.
Let me make an counter for him. Dude, you need oranges. Let me make them for you because you only have monks. So oranges would be a great counter. It doesn't make sense, but why is that happening?
He's so weird.
Making the counter for him, man. They're making the reverse units of what they should be making, pretty much.
9 trap from Fedex. I guess he does have Cataparuto. Or not. No, I don't think he has it. He doesn't have it.
It is traps. There's nothing else.
Oh my god. Convert the onager. What a weird
game. This doesn't make any sense.
I still think that Slam can win this. Like, he keeps throwing monks.
Slam is winning easily, in my opinion. But, like, why is he adding ownership right now? That doesn't make sense. Now, but Slam has more relics and he has more gold. Because, Fedex plays made them.
I don't know, Pato is down, and slowly but steady, Fedex is kind of pushing.
That's true.
Got another castle out. How many traps is that? 7 traps. 8 traps. The arbalest with the traps. Samurais from behind. Elite samurais are missing some of their upgrades. Slam is not micro. I'm trying to micro. But the traps are killing his. Wait.
He's actually doing so much work. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Don't ask me how, but I think if Islam didn't make Origin but just more Arbalest, he would be completely fine here.
Well,
you really should not go into a choke point like that.
Slam needs more military. He has only 27 military. And only straps to rams.
Does he even have ballistic too? One that has a Discord as well. Yeah, he does.
Finally Cataparuto from Fedex.
So many traps, but this is so weird, man. This is such a weird game.
This is the final, I remind you. This is the freaking final.
I know.
Oh, the speaking onager! He wants to convert it. Okay, use those 3 traps to have the second castle.
I've never seen this many traps in recent games. That's insane. Cool, actually. I love it.
This is looking quite bad for Slam. I don't think he can come back from this.
I think he is actually dying now, yeah. But it doesn't make sense to me.
all of his castles, all of his siege workshops.
He has pretty much the counter army, but he just doesn't have enough.
Yeah, and Fedex almost has a stone for another castle, so if he can do a castle forward, like on slammed space, it's game over.
Yeah, he's like, now it's this point where he just has the snowball going and it doesn't even matter that you have like counters, it just works. And FedEx can even add like his own oranges, right? And then it's even more deadly.
Fedex should definitely repair his traps, though they're quite injured, some of them. Oh, but look at the forward castle by Slam, we missed it on the right side. Slam is going for a scout and a lack of research in the forward castle.
Why? The scouts! That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, but the castle won't even go up because those are Cataparuta traps, man. And castle gets instantly denied. Oh my god, man. What a silly game, I love it.
What was the plan there, man? Oh my god. He still has a healthy amount of arbalest though, at least.
But elite samurais, this is so many samurais. It triggers me that it doesn't give me the number of how many samurais. So back in the days we had to calculate, so that
like 60-ish.
4, 5, 6, and 8, 24 plus 14, that's around 38. Elite samurais, more coming traps are just chilling, but now all of Slam's military is forward, and the samurais can really destroy his economy. Oh, where are you going with the traps? Where are you going with the traps, man? Where are you going with the traps? No!
You can afford to lose some. Yeah, that raid is pretty big. It's a very goal intensive raid though. I feel like it doesn't really make sense to go for that raid for FedEx. It's not necessarily a bad move, but like why would you not keep everything together? Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's a good move, and the traps are killing everything, his own units included. Samurai is destroying Slam's economy. Slam is now below 110 villagers, keeps losing more and more. But he also has a very nice amount of arbalest. FedEx gets very low on gold. Because he didn't scout the back base.
I think the raid was like a risk he didn't need to take. If the art numbers were a bit better for the Slam in the back, he could have cleaned it up super cost efficiently, and then he could have, like, this fight as well should have been a Slam. If he had a shit ton of samurai, he could have traded there way better. I think he had an army that he just couldn't lose with FedEx.
Oh, hello FedEx in the chat. We're just casting some plebs playing some final. Some idiot is going for traps in the final.
What is this, man? Yeah, like, just oranges for FedEx would be such a logical and good move at this point.
He's sending the traps to defend, man.
To defend against the Rams, right?
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Well, but Slam is down to 58 villagers, so the raid definitely did the damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's working out, don't get me wrong, but I still think it's, like, given that he doesn't see everything that we are seeing, it's not the correct move. Especially when you have a push going that's just doing so well. You don't really need to take a risk like that.
Shoot!
Oh, he might get a really good shot on his arms. Okay, we're just chilling,
No, it wasn't draft. It was this game was actually mirror. Random mirror. Look at those traps missing it.
Yeah, it's almost like they're not actually meant to counter armless. This game would make you think different, but man, Slam still doesn't have bracer or chemistry. That's why he's trading so horrendously against these samurai, man.
That's true. And he's down to 45 villagers. Like, if that's not cool in the Darkness before it was cool, I don't know what is.
Yeah, well, I would feel like, also like, okay, if I just get enough arbalest, I can hit and run forever, but the problem is he doesn't have all the upgrades, and the trebuchets are just killing everything for some reason. If those ramps get the trebuchets, he might actually be okay. Still has 3 relics, but yeah, 50 is very, very low.
Fedex is trying to, Fedex Slam is trying to rebuild his economy, trying to rebuild them centers, but man, 49 villagers, he's the GG code. GG code. This is such a weird game. Such a weird game.
I actually think Slam, if he had Bracer, it would be a completely different game.
Chemistry.
Chemistry, yeah.
Okay. The 2-2 in this weird final.
That was a fucking fun game though. Bit painful though.
Let's go to game number 5. Game number 5 was Mirror. Not Mirror, sorry, Random. Full random.
Full random. So that's basically just RNG, right? To get whatever civ you want.
Yeah.
Man, that's a setting you can't get away with anymore. I can.
No, but next game is a Switch, so it's fair.
Oh, okay, that's cool actually. I like that. You should do that in Master Arena 6. I think that's really cool.
I'll teach you how to attract guys, Fedex. It's okay. Wait, in Russian, I mean. Russians love it. Let's go. Game number 5. We are in game number 5, right?
Yep.
Are you in?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Okay, now it went fast for a second, but now it's slow again. Okay. Game number 5 is gonna be Mans versus Celts. Now, even back in those days, I would say it's huge win, civ win for Celts.
Yeah, it's huge civ win. This is such a tough game.
Yes, of course I know. Strike. My brother is gay, so I have all the info. Anyway, let's see the maps that we got here. Slam actually got all the deers and boars, so inside quite nice. No relics inside though this time, and actually quite a bad map because look, he has only one golden stone,
matter,
and he
you cannot boom anyway. You have to play aggressive.
Yeah.
Well, I said that a few times before now already, and they boomed anyway, so maybe it does matter, but it should not matter the map.
Well,
right.
Fedex map is definitely better, so
yeah, this is pretty much the map you would expect to get nowadays. This is exactly how like the average map looks.
Well,
like stone, 1 back gold, and the rest forward.
Yeah, but in these days you would have a secondary gold inside. So I guess doesn't really matter much, but the relics are definitely in Fedex's favor. He has 3 just outside of his wall. Force is actually closer to him, I would say, than to Slam. And Slam has 1 perfect relic, so it's definitely a better map for Fedex here. Map hacker. I wonder, like, if Slam back in the days he would usually play Mayans as all-in plumes, like either Castle Age all-in plumes or Fasting plumes. So
I'm really curious about their build order.
So
Maya here. I wonder what Fedex will do if he gets the relics. The relics are super close. I would not be able to resist trying to get those for sure.
No, he should definitely go for the relics. Fedex should boom this game, but I actually don't know if the meta was really all in plumes or not. I guess it was, but then what do you do as Celts versus all in plumes?
Just make siege.
Yeah, but the plumes with bracers can do the damage. I guess today, like, you would go for 3-town center boom into onagers, fast onagers, but back in those days, that was not really that popular.
Yeah, well, at least, like, one thing you have to remind is that Maya were a lot better back then.
That's true.
everything was a lot cheaper, right? They got nerfed like 2 or 3 times in between. So there's definitely a bit of a difference there.
Year 2014, and yeah, it does look. Oh, the board is going back. Fedex, noob. Noob. Okay, Slam getting his Shrine right now, getting the tears as well. Also, remember that back in those days, there was no such thing as Eagle Scout, right? That's a freaking Eagle Warrior.
It's true.
We
Fuck,
didn't
that
have.
actually is a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah,
They
but
were,
like it gets extra attack in Castle Age, but still.
yeah, but that's free.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because even now you barely ever get the Eagle Warrior upgrade, right? Like, I rarely do it. So you just basically do what you do now, but it's better.
Yeah, but like it was also different on open maps, right? Because you didn't get Eagle Scout in Feudal Age. So basically in Feudal Age you could only go for skirmishers, archers, and men-at-arms, and spearmen as Mayans or Aztecs.
Yeah, but
you couldn't do
cares about
Eagles in Feudal Age.
okay. But this is Arena, man. What the hell? But that would be kinda, that would be interesting. To see how you would deal with skirmishes as a Meso Civ then. Guess you just will go FC or something in that case. So look at that, second mill or secondaries as well again for Fedex. That happens quite a lot, it seems.
Oh, that's why I think he's gonna mill it. That was the perfect back in the days. If you got the second berries and the deers were next to it, which was quite common, that's an amazing outcome. Like you mill the second berries and you don't have to lure deers. I did it always.
Yeah, of course you would, but I would never do that. That's so much less efficient than just pushing it to the TC.
Shut the fuck up, man.
It's way better for your eco to push it to the TC, man.
Yeah, but still. Again, let me remind you, I already did that pushing deers was harder back then because of the lag, so...
Yeah, that's true, that's true. I'm looking for my...
You see? It's going back for Slam. And it's gone back far.
It's not like that much harder, like it didn't change anything, like... it's just in DE now, right? That it's a bit easier. Or was it already easier before as well?
No, it was easier only in DE, because even with user patch you still had peer-to-peer lag, so...
Even then I always push my deer, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
but
Mr.
It was annoying
Player.
though, for sure. But you have a lot of time on Arena.
Okay, so both runs away to Feudal Age, almost at the same second. 26 villagers each. Let's see what Slam is going for. Slam is on stone as Mayans, that makes sense. He's not on gold, so.
What?
He's not on gold. So I think he's just going to sell. Either he's going to sell stone and do a boom, or he's going to sell wood and or I don't know.
He should have been at like taking 10 gold.
I don't
then
know.
It would be okay, but yeah, even
oh, he is on gold.
He has boom, right? So.
He is on gold. He's on gold. Yeah, it's a mine kit right now.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, he did the loom, so I don't know how he's going to afford Castle Age. Probably he's gonna have to sell stone. But yeah, it seems like he's going for the plumes. The question is he going to go Castle Age plumes or Fast In plumes?
I think Castle Age plumes was like the way to go back then, right? Especially if you're like a micro nerd.
No, actually you would go Fast In plumes versus civs like Turks or Spanish to stop cons and Janissaries.
For sure the better option. Like, I 100% agree with that strategy. But I don't know.
Why is... Okay, Slam is now... Forgot to do villagers, man. That's so weird. Ah, also back in the days, obviously before you couldn't queue villagers in advance, right? So you had to remember to click. You do one more villagers though.
That wasn't too bad.
Well, Fedex is just going to boom, it seems. You want to
He
go?
also did
Let's go.
the market at one bill, so
Yeah, not the
we
best.
hit them anyway.
And very late blacksmith as well. And he's going for the third villager actually. So he's not gonna sell anything, he'll just do 3 villagers. Such a weird build by Slam here.
Oh my god. So much idle time, but like he had so much idle time all over the place.
Yeah. Missing 3 food, and he's up right now. Fedex obviously faster. But 1 villager extra for Slam. And the question is, will Slam go for a forward castle? Or will Fedex go? Or will he do the castle at home, I mean? 5 on
People
gold.
don't really go for map control, right? So I think you can, in this meta, forward castle makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But then again, he since the Franks game, maybe he's not so enthusiastic to do that.
Well, at least he got Bloom this time, unlike the
That's
Fangs
true.
game.
And again, there, even if he just moved that. Oh, look at it. He can do a forward castle and secure 3 relics at the same time. Look at that.
Oh,
That's so
true.
fucking good, actually.
That's true. I wouldn't
Especially when you're
expect any
fast
less
imping,
troll.
that's such a huge deal.
Okay, let's see. What are you doing, Slam? What are you doing? He's not going forward yet. But I still believe maybe. No, but he's gonna do it at home on the gold. I can feel it.
Yeah, just to. He's been doing that all the time, but that is not the way to do it.
Okay, Fedex is in Castle Age, adding the monastery, some idols. What a Novato. Going for the Bosso. Deal 3 idols.
It also feels like such a late monastery to go for the relics against someone we expect to go aggressive. Like, that castle, I don't like that at all.
No, that was expected.
Okay, it's just okay. If he goes for the in-play behind this, it's fine.
Why is Fedex setting only 1 town center right now? Let's go his point of view. Okay, he's very low on wood skells, which is surprising.
Yeah. He's also building to see with a lot of builds who should be chopping wood. So that's also another reason why you won't be able to make any wood.
Yeah, also very heavy on gold.
Yeah, 1 gold. I guess he's sort of like preparing to go siege, or I don't know, man. I think the build is just not that clean. I think that's basically what's going on here. I don't think there's too much thought behind it.
We'll use the eagle. Obviously, an eagle in castle it got the extra attack right now. It should wreck the scout. Should wreck the scout. Should wreck the scout. Should wreck the scout. Attacks the scout. Slam. Slam. Not sure what he's doing, but he's doing blooms right now. And let's see if it's gonna be all in fast team going for a second castle forward or what. For now it seems that yes, because it's only 1 town center and tons of farms. How many farmers is that? 11 farmers for Slam. Fedex on the other side. Adding a defensive
Like
siege workshop. And yeah, seems like fast team for Slam.
Yeah, that's really good for Slam, actually.
Now the question is, will he do a forward castle or not? Trying to deny the relics from Fedex.
Like, Fedex is just... I feel like he's too slow. Like, he will struggle against this quite a lot, I think. The boom should be way further already.
Was Archer opening a thing back then, or was it possible to go for naked forward castle without punishment? Well, we saw 1 Archer play in this series from Slam because he was Britons, and when we saw him doing a doubt castle at Franks, because for some reason Fedex did a stable, but it was a one-time thing, both archers and scouts. And Fedex senses that something is coming, so he's messing scorpions and monks. He got one relic, I think.
Yeah, I got one.
One relic, yes. Trying to go for the others right now. Is a monk from Slam is just on time there to grab that relic and to run away. Don't try to micro versus scorpions instead. He's going back right now. Slam is going for wheelbarrow. Is he on the way to... Yeah, he's getting close to go to him. Oh, that's gonna be a disaster engagement.
Yeah.
Oh! Engagement, he lost everything. But one plume.
Shot it.
And he's gonna lose it to the scout, maybe. So that's relic number 2 for Slam. Do you think that there is a chance for Slam here, or like, what can he do versus Onagers?
I think there's a chance, but it's just both of them are like on the slow side, so I think there's still a chance. But the problem for Slam is now he takes such a long time before he can actually get a forward castle. He has no mouse or plumes, so he won't really have a good army. And then he has to make trebuchets from the same castle, where he has to make plumes. So it's gonna take a little bit too long, probably. I definitely don't like his chance. I think he should have taken a risk and go like make a few eagles maybe and a spear to protect and go for a forward castle.
Yeah, if he did the first castle forward, it could have been a different game. He's on the way to Imp right now, almost has a stone for his second castle. But Fedex knows what's coming. He already has 4 scorpions guarding there. He's even on stone. And let's see his resources. Is he close to going up? Or something like that. Yeah, he's quite close to go up. It's looking quite good for El Cucaracha here. He got 4 town centers actually.
I really like the Scorp defense he's doing like that. It's just protecting the crucial part. That's really good.
Yeah.
Second castle at home for Slam is basically him saying GG to me. To me, that's basically the same. It's just throwing in the towel there.
Yeah.
He cannot afford it. Like he should have gone. Maybe in castle it's a little pressure a bit more. Get his own manga now. A surprise kill. Like he needs to get a forward position. I don't care what you do. Make P-tarts to blow up the Scorps. Doesn't matter. Just do something because like this, it's never gonna work.
Yeah.
Kia?
And look at this wall by Fedex falling off it on center. And doing another mini arena next to his arena.
That's cute.
That's really cute.
I like it especially because it's against blooms and traps, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really do anything either.
You know who was the thick arena player back then? Rodriguez. He was also a clown back in the days, probably doing pleb. Plus and minus? No, it doesn't work, man. Oh, it does work. Fuck me, man.
What? Wait.
Plus minus in the numpad, like on the right of the keyboard.
Fuck, you don't have a numpad.
Ah, no. Thank you, Rodriguez. It does work actually, so I don't need to struggle anymore. Let's see. I'm trying to mass Bloom Archers. He's in Imp, but Fedex is getting to Imp as well right now. Just not looking too good for Slam here. And Fedex was behind the whole series, so if he wins this game, he can go ahead.
Yeah, well, I think there's a lot of pressure on Fedex, honestly, because if you lose this matchup, you're not happy. Then you have to...
Yeah, you have to win.
It's a good matchup for you, right? But he's doing the pressure upgrade in the forward siege workshop. That's very risky. He's
What?
instantly
I'm not
targeting
into
it.
yet.
God.
Where is he
Oh.
doing the owner upgrade? I don't
Uh,
see him. Okay, he changed now because
yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, that's really bad. Will he repair it? He needs to repair it, I feel like. Repair the Siege Workshop. Repair it.
I guess you can't do. Oh, wait, he's changing target or?
Oh yeah, he's
Target
attacking the
gate.
gate. That's so lucky for Fedex.
That's really lucky, yeah. Because that should have been a very big mistake for him. Also, he needs the university and he needs to get siege engineers take his part.
Fortified walls for Fedex. He needs to buy time. Onager is here though right now. Gonna rewall the gate.
I still think that Fedex should already have a castle in his base somewhere in the back. Just to make a few votes to protect oranges and stuff. He's playing it very, very risky.
Petard for Slam. Two petards, but still. Even if he breaks in, what is he going to do with how many?
Even if he breaks in, I would like gladly delete one piece of wool. Like he just ground attacked it, that piece and win the game right there.
Yeah.
Like I would not even. I would honestly just. Okay, he doesn't have any votes. If I had votes here, I would instantly delete the walls and just go outside.
But man, think about how cool it is that we can watch Rex from 2014 on Woobly, and on DE I cannot watch Rex from last month. This is ridiculous, actually.
Actually, I think someone from the community made like a tool for it, Greg. But yeah.
But that's a lot of effort. This is so easy. Like you just find the Rex like version and you watch it. But all the Master of Sakot. Someone asked today about Master of Socotra Rex, and none of them works. But,
yeah, that
well.
sucks. It really sucks. Why is that making preps? He should be making a few votes so he can move out, in my opinion. Okay, well, at least the defensive play is good though, still, like... Just work your way towards a good army is fine, but... I would not like the fact that he's just spreading my shit down here.
Okay, Fedex is doing melee upgrades, so he's gonna add vote to his onager. Slam is actually doing economy behind this and doing the switch to barracks. So he knows that he cannot fight with Blooms, he wants to switch to Eagles, he's doing a panic house, I guess his house. And let's see the economies. Slam obviously way behind 40 villagers because he went for fast imp.
I think Fedex is letting him do too much damage with the traps. Like, Slam has nothing, man. If he just makes a few votes, he can just kill those traps and those blooms, and I think he's letting him do too much damage here. Still gonna be completely fine, but I don't like it. Losing control over that gold is also like not something you want to just let him do. But I think he's working towards siege onager even, which is a mistake, if you ask me. Because it's better to have onager, siege engineer, and votes than already go straight for siege engineers. If he does like an eagle switch and he gets in, and you don't have infantry ready, you are way like in a very big pickle, even if you have siege onager.
Look how bad his economy is though. He has only 24 farmers. Fedex at minute 33.
Yeah, but that's like also he lost at TC and he's letting him do damage that he shouldn't do. But, and the boom was kind of slow, right?
Yeah. Slam has the same amount of farmers with 25 villagers. Slam.
It's almost crazy. Why though? It doesn't need any farms. It's Maya pretty much. He's not even making plumes, right? Is he? He's just chilling, man.
He's messing eagles.
He's just getting some eagles. Like, oh.
When do you play Yolter? I already played. It's gonna be record games. This is the first rounds.
Fedex is playing so scared, man. How much he balls and stuff. Just get votes and kill him. Now he's losing villages there. 4 bills for no reason.
Where? What mint are you in, you motherfucker?
You already saw it. It seems like.
Okay, Elite
But he was
Eagle
trying to
Warrior
reroll.
for Slam right now.
Okay.
Another castle.
But people get a lot more houses as well. Elite Eagle is still.
Okay.
It will be annoying for sure for the co player.
How cool it was, well, cool, that the Eagles look the same basically all the time. Elite Eagle.
Yeah. I did like their look, but it was kind of bad, I guess. Oh my god, don't snipe the trap, you leave everything alone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, handling multiple units at the same time seems a lot than nowadays.
Well, one Eagle can kill all the onagers, Kappa, but no, don't kill your own traps, noob! Okay, Fedex is pushing. Clem, I don't think he can do anything. Like, this is the perfect counter to what he has, the Blooms and the Eagles.
I mean, this is like why you play more aggressive than this. Even though Felix gets the combo a little bit slow, it's still the combo that you cannot really deal with. But this is he's not actually low for D200, but this you see that you still have the counter that you need, right? That's why I think it's way better to do this. With elite vote and everything.
Clem is doing the last armor upgrade, he took El Dorado. I still don't think it's enough. One nice ground attack from Fedex and it's game over. Score is huge. Villager number is only 10, military number is only 2, but like the power of the military is just sick. And that wasn't the best. I don't think that was even a power attack. But all the Eagles are dying, man. This is
Yeah, this is
bad micro, he's not even going for the Onagers, man. He keeps fighting the road, and he's killing his own road. What the hell, Fedex?
Yeah, but the thing is, he killed the castle, right? So he can literally just make only elite votes and he wins the game.
Yeah, it was only Eagles now.
Yeah, there's literally no win condition of this land. Yeah, he can literally put the gather points of 3 castles in his base and he can just keep spelling.
G.
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 Not happy, man.
G.
Yeah.
G was the thing even back in those days.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
G.
like these games. They play out somewhat what you expect, but it's like slower than you're used to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's change the score. So Fedex is ahead for the first time in this final. 3-2. Slam is a single G. Yes, Slam apparently wasn't the nicest guy ever, Kappa, but I always remember him as a nice guy, so I don't know. He seems a bit off this final. But yeah, he's probably one of the nicest guy in age still. But let's go game number 6.
Whenever you are ready.
Watching.
Yeah, I don't even think it's that rude. I mean, it's a huge shift win. He probably just didn't like it. I don't know.
Okay, so game 6 is a switch from the previous game. So because the previous game was Man Scouts, now it's Scouts versus Man. So now Slam has a big sieve advantage. And let's see his map. This is just an amazing map, man. Look at Slam's face. Perfect golden stone at the back, another gold inside, 2 extra gold inside, extra stone inside. So basically he has 4 gold, 2 stones at the back of his base. This is just amazing.
That's actually insane.
Plus 1 relic one relic inside, 1 relic just outside of his base. Yes, this is, you don't get these maps today.
Yeah, This is kind of insane.
Fedex map also is not the worst ever. Like he has 2 perfect gold at the back. Main stone is not the best, but he has another stone at the back, another gold at the back. So, but still, the map for Slam is just amazing.
Yeah, and it's not even that. It's also this is like what? Why is he going for a mill?
Who? Where?
Slim. Or he's
Yeah?
going for berry. Oh, he didn't find the sheep. Oh, okay.
What minute are you in, son of a gun?
No, he didn't go for a mill. He just went for the berries.
Oh,
I was
okay.
behind, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not just a very good map. It's also the one matchup where you want to have a very good map.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
it's so perfect as well.
True. Only downside
It
to
should
this
be
map
almost unlosable. The deer.
is the deers are outside, yes.
Yeah.
Same thing for Fedex. So I expect it to kind of go the same way as the previous game, just in Slam's favor this time.
Yeah. Well, unless FedEx does what I think you should do, which is YOLO it and force the issue way earlier. I really think you should just get a forward cast on this game.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
there's no way to win.
Well,
And you can
theoretically,
also do it, right? With the early eagle, you can actually pretty much guarantee a forward cast almost.
yeah, back in these days, no one went for scouts or crossbows almost ever, so
That's the issue, I guess. Yeah.
you should be able to do it. I guess these days, men can beat Celts like if you go for some still all-in Eagle siege tower. But as already mentioned, no
You
siege
can also do
towers
that.
here, so you could not do that.
Of course, Eddie was active in these times.
Was that?
And he's
Yeah.
prime, right?
Yeah. Well, he was super young. I think here he was. I don't remember. How old is that bastard? Well, I'll tell you one thing. He didn't have a drunk belly like today in these days. He was super young. Okay.
The game is stuttering a little bit. I think that's why I'm behind and stuff.
I don't know. Like, the
Definitely
graphics
not
are killing me, but yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's flickering, like it's changing colors. Like, I don't know how to explain
Oh,
it.
really?
Like,
I'll
it
see
goes
that
a
on
bit
stream.
darker, a bit brighter from time to
Yeah,
time.
that sounds actually horrible. You know, whenever I click on the board to see how much food there is, the game lags. Not sure what's up with that.
Don't know. Okay, let's focus on Slam. What he's doing. Well, we are still too early.
Should we maybe just speed up to like minute 15?
I can't. I cannot run forward.
Yeah.
That's the issue. I'm not sure why.
Okay, yeah. That sucks.
He'll see all the clubs. Yeah. Okay, get a boar, Slam. Gets a boar. Or send one more villager to stand with her. Shoot. Slam. Sure you do it. Very fun with that villager. Okay. Okay. What year was this? 2014. This is not HD, this is before HD, this is the original AOC.
I think HD was a thing already.
I don't think so.
I think I bought HD at like 2015.
Isn't HD like 2017?
Because I started playing on HD and it was like 2015 or 16.
No, let me check. I re-downloaded HD today and it's called no, yeah, it's called Age of Empires 2 2013.
Yeah,
So
so it was a thing, but it was worse than probably.
it was a thing, but no one played it except fools like Derp and Dark Noob.
Yes.
No one really played HD till they got Wololo, how it's called?
Wololo Kingdom Spec.
Yeah. Till they got the patch, till they got the new Thieves on D, no one really played it.
Yeah, it was really kind of dying when I started playing. Guess that was just dumb. Oh well.
Well, people were still playing it when they closed zones, so
Kia?
like you didn't feel the worst times. I remember the night zone was closed, man. that hurt. That night hurt.
Yeah. I can kinda get that. That would suck. Imagine if they like close the service on the E or something. I would feel that.
Funny thing is that they like when they closed it, it's not like boom, it turned off all of a sudden. I see, as far as I remember, the lobby still went while you were in them. So if you didn't close zone, I think you would still be, but you couldn't re-enter the lobby, if you know what I mean. As far as I remember, so people actually stayed inside for a while.
Okay, yeah. To make it work like that.
But yeah, then came some weird stuff like how was it called, man? I don't. My memory is so weak. IGZ, I think, and Game Ranger and stuff like that. It was till Woobley came out. It was hard times.
Yeah, well, I missed all that, so easy life.
Hey, so let's see. Slam is actually going for a barracks, and he's what is he going to do with the barracks? Is he gonna go for a stable? Again, something a bit weird, especially versus Mayans. But look at Fedex, he's not on stone. So what is he going to do here?
Is it like double mind games where it's like instead of doing the forward castle as expected, he's just doing the exact opposite and going straight boom? Why 27 though? That doesn't make sense. But I guess that's just another one of those being late things.
Not sure.
No farms at all as well, and it's already running out of food.
And Slam easily doing
tight.
double. He's going for ranges as Kel.
That's not too crazy though, is it?
Yeah, I guess it's okay.
But what Fedex is doing is pretty good counter to it.
Well, what is he doing? Is he gonna go Eagles?
He's doing like mini boom and then aggro. Like I don't know, I guess still plumes, but yeah, just a mini boom. But his build is really sloppy, like he barely has enough food. He doesn't even have enough food to click up, and he went 27 vills, like what the hell? How do you even do that? Should be like the easiest FC ever. Yeah, he's gonna need to use the market even. He should use the market. Yeah, this is disaster.
How dare you, Dragon Star. And boss runs away to Castle Age with 28 villagers. Slam.
He's idling forever, man.
What means you're behind, man? You're far behind.
He's idling so long.
Who was it? I missed it. Slam?
Fedex.
Fedex?
He idled for like an hour to get up.
He's
with 27 bills.
Yeah, Slam is doing the fletching. I guess he was expecting Fedex to come for forward castle. He sent a villager forward, not sure what's up with that. Maybe he wants to, well, Slam is playing this weird, he should just
Slam is completely blind countering the forward castle.
Yeah.
There's just no doubt about that. And Fedex is actually...
No, but he's going for forward siege workshop. That's weird. I think.
He kind of has to now, right? He already invested into army. So you kind of have to pressure if the other guy is not coming forward. On the other hand, okay, yeah, this is getting kind of weird now.
Fedex is heading in direct, so he's gonna go for some eagles. And yeah, siege workshop for Slam is a bit weird. Doing the crossbow upgrade, doing the bosso. Yes, 3 archers, 1 scout, 4 archers. With fletching. Okay, let's see. Fedex is in Castle Age right now. He's probably gonna do some eagles, right? He's doing some eagle warriors, doing a town center and a monastery.
Fedex actually lost 2 vills with this build, pretty much. Instead of 1 vill ahead, he's 2 vills behind.
Yeah, Siege Tower was not a thing back then Dragon Star, so no Siege Tower.
That's not gonna happen, no.
He's gonna do either Mangonel or a Ram.
Monastery, town center, town center. Like, at least at this time, you should already be, like, comfortably booming on PTC. Like, easily. It's really not
What are you doing? Don't lose the scout! Don't lose the scout! Yeah. He lost the scout. Again, he can choose the villager now. Gonna go for the villager snipe. Slam doesn't have loom. And quick balls were not a thing back then, so you cannot quick balls a villager.
I see.
But it survived. And Mangonel is out.
Like, the eagle counter is pretty good here.
And Slam is playing this weird. And let's not forget that if he loses this game, Fedex is the master of the arena.
Yeah. The pressure is really on Slam to do something out of these units.
Kid.
Like, if Fedex loses this, then everyone is just like, okay, that's expected, right? If Slam loses this, he fucked up. He really did. But I think Slam does what he has to do with after the... I mean, he already went for the crossbow, you have to do this. Yeah.
After we watch Classic AOC, Master of Arena 2 final. Some warm-up games for Master of Arena 6. And we're gonna go over the finals in the next 2 weeks. I failed to make Master of Arena 1 work. So we start with 2. And second range for Slam, he's gonna push with Mangonels and crossbows, it seems. And
I'm happy that I didn't watch Master of Arena 1.
What? I didn't hear.
I think I'm happy that we didn't get to watch Master of Arena 1, because this already was quite hard to watch on that.
I didn't even recognize the name of who Miguel was against in Master of Arena 1.
Yeah, I didn't recognize him either.
I remember the nickname, I just don't remember who that was. Maybe we can watch, maybe we can check the Wikipedia later to see who that was.
Okay,
No.
so, Fedex is going on stone now in order to defend himself. That feels very late. I think you have to fully invest into Eagles now to push back.
Yeah, the price pool was very, very low.
What was it?
Like for 2 was like $200, $300. But Hero Master of Arena 1, I think 1 year before this, somewhere around 2013 or 12. And Slam lost a villager, a bit sloppy, but he's gonna break through the gate. Fedex has his own defensive Mangonel ready, he's booming with 3 town centers. Slam is doing the same, gonna go on stone right now.
Fedex has a healthy ability. That's quite nice, you can work with that, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's not doing the best job with the Eagles, honestly. Basically just throwing them
Let's
away.
see with the Mangonel missing, getting hit only 1 archer. Oh, the splits were real back even then. I couldn't do that back then. Well, today I still struggle with that, but back then.
Nowadays the split, actually you do split. Wait,
Yeah.
I see some splits from you.
Yeah, I do, but back then, man, I didn't even know. I didn't have a hotkey for split. Okay, nice move
I
on
remember
micro by
you, like,
Fedex.
Literally did like 200 trushes without having a tower hold key.
Yeah.
Like, that's so painful to watch, man. Thankfully got a little bit better than that. But yeah, you can still see though, they don't have the same confidence, right? Because when they're splitting now, they always, or here, they always are in scattered formation and then they split, right?
Yeah.
They never put all eggs in one basket, yeah.
Okay, so Fedex is ahead, 10 villagers ahead, but still War Sieve. And Slam is kind of with the map control now. Does he have... no, he still doesn't even have Botkin. so he can afford it. When Gonel Wars, I think back then it was much harder to do it. So I said it was a lag.
Might be into the crossbow quite.
Okay, careful, that's a lot of eagles. Oh! Well, both lost everything, kinda.
Yeah. But it's better for Fedex, right? Because he's kinda holding.
Apparently, to
Doesn't need
Wikipedia, Miguel's opponent Master of Arena 1 was Nico? It was Nico? I don't think so. Is that Nico? Really? Wow, okay.
I think I'm ahead of you again.
I'm in at
Next
25 now.
Oh, what? You actually, oh, then you're way ahead of me. Oopsie doopsie.
Okay, handcard for Slam. Second stone upgrade. That's interesting. That early when he has 2 on stone.
You cannot justify that upgrade, not here. Not when you have to be up fast enough to get orange and stuff. Especially when you already know you're behind an equal, so the pressure. But why is Fedex booming on 40? See, that's such. That is too much in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan here for Fedex is right now.
He still has a way better position than Slam had, right? But
yeah,
he
12
still
builders
needs to turn
ahead.
it into pressure.
There is a pleb, I agree.
Why? Why now?
I
What
don't
did I
know.
say?
He said a fact and I agreed with it. Like, makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so Slamdon goes heavy on stone. He wants to go for the wall traders. While Fedex... what is that random ram? Okay, I guess he wants to glue in the forward of Slam. Let's see if he's close to going up. Fedex actually both has almost the same resources, stone and egg, food and gold wise. So both will be up almost at the same time. Oh, don't let the eagle see. Okay, well, only one eagle went inside. Nobody else shooting. But the eagles are coming. Nice. Oh, he missed. How did he miss that? 1 for 1. Okay. And Slam is on the way to Imperial Age, and so is... no, Fedex is just collected the relic, and now he's up only 7-second difference. Castle coming up for Fedex.
Yeah. Fedex threw all his momentum betting a 4th DC. Such a waste. Oh, and he's making gas in the back. He's gonna he's gonna try to micro. Yeah.
No, Fedex was never known for his micro, well, he was dead. What is that mining camp? Okay, that's only 2 tiles, I overreacted. I thought it was at least 3 tiles.
That's a bit of a doubt mining camp. I've made those plenty of times, honestly. It's so defensive, like all of the games we've seen pretty much, it's all like this style, like 40C into a defensive castle, like he could he could already be in Imperial Age and start to trap him down, do actual damage, but
He again did not scout his deck base, so he's not seen one of the gold Slam. Both of them struggle to do the game so far today. Both losing Mangonels, losing the Monk. And what is Fedex going for? He's going for the plumes, right? Yeah, he's going for the plumes, but he has only 1 castle, man. It's not gonna end well for him.
he has a decent amount of stone, probably needs a bit more. No, wait, he is on 3 stone mines. He will get a lot of extra castles soon. But again, the unit's composition is just an issue.
Another castle for Slam. You got 2 siege workshops already, so I guess well, Orangers and both is go-to
It's gonna be the same as the last game, I think.
Yeah, that's the last game.
Yeah.
while Fedex will probably try to go for Eagles and Plumes, but well, that should not work for him.
The only way that works is if you have super low lag and you're up faster and you have a bit of momentum going and you can micro like a god, but none of those things are true. So, yeah. Well, I have not seen Fedex micro.
No, we cannot call it a micro. So is that...
Maybe that's the problem, I haven't seen the micro yet. So.
Okay, second castle coming up for Fedex, 2 castles for Slam, going for the third castle. This is just not gonna end well for Mans in this matchup. The Kelter's a perfect counter.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I still think it's a tricky matchup to play, even as scouts, but not when Maya plays. When Maya plays like this, it's just basically chill.
Yeah, well, Slam played quite weird as well with the Archer push, but still, he still should win this game. Fedex going for the third castle right now. He's going all in Plumes. Chemistry, Laser Armor, Tumbling, Conscription, while Slam on the other side, he has Onagers already, not the loot codes yet. Let's see how many farms he has. Man, didn't they know about doing farms back in those days? Again, only 29 farms.
Yeah.
Only
they
29.
go for less like 60 farms or something.
Yeah.
You should be doing. I feel like they go to they get an Impico and then they click up and that's it. And then they don't look at eco anymore. That was the eco phase. Now you just make army and
oh, nice ground attack here by Slam, getting the Mangonel, already getting the traps to start pushing. Fedex, don't think he is going for Eagles yet, so it's gonna be only Plumes. He will try to count on his micro. And another castle by Slam, that's castle number 4. No, automatic farms, no, that doesn't have anything to do with that.
That's... well... no, not really. Just had to deal with it, even if you have to receipt them manually, it's still worth it.
Oh, you could always queue farms. It's annoying, but...
yeah. Yeah, actually that's true, you just queued them. It wasn't actually that bad, was it?
It was annoying, but...
yeah, if you forget it, it was bad, but it's not that terrible.
But also sometimes you wouldn't queue farms, like for example if you're low on woodland and those farms start running out.
Yeah, but then you miss micros, you manage your eco anyway, right?
Well, that castle should be going down and then the trap should fall to the onagers. And slowly Slam starts pushing towards the base of Fedex, taking one castle after another.
Yeah, it annoys me a little bit that they're just playing it out, knowing that they will lose. I feel like what is the plan of Fedex? There's no win condition for you anymore. Like, I definitely don't understand it.
I definitely preferred Slam's approach with Mans than Fedex.
Yeah, at least he really tried to mix it up and make it work. But yeah.
Okay,
but I think meta was just way less well defined right back then. But...
true. Still. Another castle at home for Fedex. Okay, now he's doing the switch to Eagle. He has the Elite Eagle Warrior, making, well, only plus 2 defense, no attack upgrade, no El Dorado. But by the time he will mess enough, he won't have a lot of castles left. The Eagles are going forward right now. But Slam will not have even Elite Woad yet. And he's missing all the attack upgrades, so it might be not the worst fight ever for Fedex. He's actually doing a very decent micro here. I made fun of his micro. He killed quite a few onagers, almost killed the trap, saving the plumes, getting out a big shot in his face. And He's gonna snipe this to 100 at the back with one ego. Think so. Oh shoot! Ground attack! Big ground attack! Did you see that? That was a sick ground attack by Slam. Oh, but
that's like just oranges.
But
vote.
Save the onagers! What are you doing? We just lost 2 onagers to 1 eagle. Whoa.
Vote is actually one of the best value upgrades in the game. So it's such a shame to not do
Oh,
it.
but the debate from Fedex was in 1 eagle. He lured the votes away, and just 1 eagle is doing so much damage, man.
That is a hero.
Hero for sure. Oh, elite votes, elite plumes now. Don't tell me he still has 30 farms. 36, okay, it improved a bit. Definitely needs way more. Okay, you can see the gold at the back of his base right now.
I also noticed there's very one-dimensional play. Like, I think nowadays almost everyone would just send like 3 votes to rated gold or something.
Yeah, true.
Like,
true.
it's so open and it's so weird for me to just see that happening.
This is a get out of my game castle. Oh, get a good grounded attack. The eagles are trying to go for the onagers. Onagers are hitting the balloons. Oh my god. Well, there is 1 castle left, and just like in the previous game, when there are no castles, it's all eagles versus gold, and not gonna work.
This game is such a dark, like it's so over for so long already. Yeah, taking that gold there and attacking from behind and not being punished for it at all is just so weird for me. I'm pretty sure we will never see it anymore. Why does that say oh? Oh, he probably just noticed that too. I think that's what happened.
Don't lose the traps though, he's losing the traps for nothing. Oh my god, he's gonna delay the game for more. Just lost 3 traps for nothing. That was flop. He should have gone for the castle instantly. Fedex is doing another castle at the back. But I think it's just a question of time. Like, I don't see a way for Fedex to win this game. And now all the eagles are gonna meet the gold. Okay, finally he's gonna raid on the gold of Fedex. Fedex is already below 100 villagers, and now it's a lot.
Yeah, I think this is awesome. Look at his gold mine as well on the top, like that's all his gold. That doesn't look like a very good situation to be in right now.
He's still trying. He knows that if he wins this game, he is the master of the arena. But Slam just has too much gold left. Full map control. Only military.
Yeah, that is the he has every tool he needs in this game. Resign! Do it!
I don't know who wins. Kappa. No, I know who wins, but...
Why did he mouse like traps? Okay, I think
He's gonna lose his traps again.
I feel like we're both just like suffering through the rest of this game now. It's just like, can we just call the game already? Why are you still trying?
Fedex believes.
I think nowadays it would actually just be considered PM to be playing this game. Like, I would consider it PM.
Yeah, those were the days, Yoshi. Those were the days. Okay, this might be the final fight. Those traps of Fedex are going down. He's killing his own traps as well. Let's see how much gold Fedex has. Not a lot. Oh, but he's selling stuff. Oh! Don't kill your own votes. Fedex is pulling a big
It's like,
card.
it's just at this point like, okay, if you might go perfectly, you would still lose. Okay, you would maybe drag out the game for 10 minutes, but you've already shown that you just eat the mango shots time after time. Like this is not gonna work, you know.
Yeah. And Fedex is still trying to add eagles, trying to get the gold on the right, but the votes are just there waiting. Castle is getting trapped. Fedex trying to repair it, but he can just stall. And the center should be going down a long time with already 2 HP. A lot of villagers are dying. Fedex is down to below 80 villagers right now.
Really good shot.
Are we going to have Monster of Arena 3 tomorrow? Most likely not tomorrow, but later this week. Okay, that was the big shot.
Kills, that's so unsatisfying.
Fedex is still trying. Selling stuff. Siege Onagers. Okay, maybe he'll resign once he sees Siege Onagers. Games sound too high? I know, but we cannot decrease it for some reason.
Volume mixer, right?
Ah, we can do that. Let me see quickly if I can do that. We don't have to pause, I'll try to do it for next game.
Don't need to pause, man. You know what's gonna happen. Yeah, let's go next game. Like, there's not really a reason to pause this. Next game, fuck it. Next game. Boy, this film wants to watch the end of that.
GG. That was painful, but it's over even before Siege Onagers. What's the best result you ever had in Master of Arena? Oh, I honestly have no idea, don't remember.
Winning a game.
You need to organize Master of Arena to do final show match, rematch show match. It's gonna be a slaughter by Slam. Fedex should focus on chess, Kappa. Let's go for the final game. Let me also make. Okay, let me start, and then we will lower the volume. But we need to launch the game first, so it's gonna be game number 7. It's 3-3. It's a decisive game. Finally. Game 7 is mirror? I don't remember. What was the settings for game 7?
It's a Turk mirror, so I'm not sure if it's mirror,
Yeah,
but probably
it's mirror, yeah.
Yeah, they random Turk. That seems like such a classic matchup.
Yeah.
I thought that would be predetermined. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm in. Let me just lower the volume in the mixer. One second, let me see if I can find it. Okay, I found it. Let's just make it lower. Now it should be much better.
See here a push.
Hey, let's go. Are you in?
Yes, I am.
1, 2, 3, go. Turks mirror S. Oh, now it goes fast. What's that? Okay, it went fast for a second. Turks mirror final game, Master of Arena 2. Decisive game, and man, look at the difference. This is just man. It cannot be a decisive map for who wins Master of Arena. Look at Slam's base. Perfect gold at the back. Perfect, well, stone is a bit poor, but on the side. But he has 2 extra gold and extra stone at the back. While Fedex doesn't even have a back base.
Yeah, but I mean, you basically gonna fight it out in the middle anyway in this matchup, right?
Yeah, but that's
And
super
Fedex has
unfair.
basically has 4 relics. I would take Fedex map
Oh,
over
that's
Slam's map.
by 4
Fedex has 4
relics.
relics for free, pretty much. Like you can make the castle right there,
Oh yeah.
and you basically have 4 relics guaranteed. And then you just fight in the middle of the map, basically anyway. So yeah, I would take Fedex map over Slam's map for sure.
I don't agree. One castle on Slam's goal and it's over.
Then you
Uh,
discount the castles.
what?
It's a mirror matchup. You can discount the cast in that case.
Yeah, but still, if you force it a forward castle, you lose your gold, and then you have no gold at all, and it's terrible when you are with Turks.
Okay, that would suck. That's true.
What resource
So
relic spawn
then
this
I
is
would just,
classic Age of Empires.
I don't know, maybe you're right. But I would take Fedex map. I think I would make it work, and I would get 4 relics, and that would just be insane.
Well, back in these days, like just like today, actually, you have two options with Turks. No, actually, they have more options with Turks because you can go for cav archers and shit and hussars. But back in these days, it was either all in Janissaries and Castle Age or Fast Imp. So
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what's gonna happen here. What about the deers? Are also deers inside? No. Fedex has deers outside. Slam has deers inside. That's another advantage for Slam in this map.
I still don't think it's that bad.
It's huge, man. He has back base and 2 extra golden stone. And everything is at the
4 relics
back.
is also a huge thing, man.
Relics are huge, but not in all-in Turks. The 1000 are all-in. But we'll see.
Just go up fast and make sure the castles are from my gold, and then I can't do shit. Then I have 4 relics.
We'll see.
I found him.
Oh well. We can theorize about it forever, but oh, the poor went back for Slam. Feels bad, man.
Where?
Yeah, he
What?
only shot it once. No, wait, he shot it twice. What?
Which boar? What winter game?
I'm probably ahead of you again.
How can you be ahead of me if there is no boar left?
What?
What boar?
And then behind. No, there was a. Oh, okay, never mind. It's delay on the stream. Yeah, no, for some reason my game is a bit choppy. I think I'm behind a few, or I go slower than you.
Alright. So, second Lamborghini for Slam right now.
Oh man, yeah, quite far behind.
Mm.
So fast imp is only an option for Slam, pretty much, if he wants to do it. What do you think is better, actually?
Depends on the map. Like, if you go Fast Imp and you are fully protected by your castle, then Fast Imp is great. Okay, Fedex is not happy about something. Well, if you go for Fast Imp and he can still raid your economy, so Castle Age push is definitely better. What is Fedex missing? Oh, look at the two sheep! Look how far they are! They are right in between them, the sheep of Fedex. Oh my
It's so stupid,
god.
actually.
Man,
I
this
didn't
map...
realize that. I thought it was just like some wolves or something.
He missed by 1000. This map generations back in the days were amazing.
Yeah, they were so. Like you had to be like mentally strong to play arena because you can basically get fucked over all the time.
Yeah.
So you really have to not give a shit, otherwise it's gonna be hard. Hey.
Okay, stop. Second Lamborghini for
I think the
Fedex.
2 sheep should not be a huge deal.
Yeah, it's not.
Then again, it's mirror and everything matters. So
That's quite a late boar for Slam. Second boar. Getting his final deer. Well, again, a lot of farms early on. Boogum, boogum. Was boogum controversial back on the AOC? Anyway, no, I'm just in general. Both of you weren't playing probably at these times. Okay, that's not the best lure ever by Fedex, but okay. Oh, he actually deleted. Ah, okay, it makes sense that he deleted because he needs to lure
Just
the deer.
deleted the gate as well, make 2 houses a bit further on.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, that could work.
You have to delete it anyway. Oh, you don't actually need to delete it to get the red. So, okay.
Will
Still.
Slam find his sheep right now? The sheep of Fedex. Okay, both are up almost at the same second. 27 villagers. Slam is not on stone yet. Fedex found his Slam found the sheep of Fedex.
Is he gonna give it back? Look
Yeah,
at that.
in the final, man. Back in the days, they had
Final game.
they were gentlemen.
Those were mine, maybe. He asks. Yeah, that is some proper sportsmanship right there. But then again, it was not like you could win like several thousands of euros. It
Yeah.
would probably change things even back then. I'm quite sure.
Okay, so Slam is adding the barracks. Interesting. While Fedex is on stone. And on gold. So Fedex is going for Janissaries. While Slam is he going for Light Cave? That's interesting.
But that is really. I think they're quite close to play light cab or ACA.
Bill Rush.
But light cab don't really do anything, right? Is it like do you have to go CA or something?
I don't know, man. He's going for Light Cave. That's super weird.
Look at Slam. He's selling the sheep.
Yeah.
Look at the chest. Do the rush. I'm coming.
Not with a stable lizard, not with a stable. Well, Fedex is going for a castle for sure. Well, we did see Lightkev earlier in the first game, actually. No, in the second game we saw Lightkev.
Yeah. But then again, you also saw every other unit in the game pretty much that game, right?
6 months Wobbly Premium account. That was the price. Seriously, I guess there was some bugs.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and the badges, right? The badges were like.
Oh yeah, there were badges as well, man.
That was like that was basically a lot of prestige, right? To get the badge.
People played for badges today. People say, "No, man, without $1,000, I'm not signing up for a play tournament."
Like, I can't afford to spend so much time.
I will only play a best of 5 show match for $300.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's true though.
Okay.
And then just rage quit, right? Rage quit the show match.
Can you say something kind to me? My family is watching you. Joder, idiota.
Reaction, come on.
We love you, Jorge.
Jorge.
If I was the US president, I wouldn't build a wall to keep you out. Okay, so both are on the way to Castle Age almost at the same second. And yes, Slam is going for the Scout. In 2014, then Slam is going for the Light Cav in a Turk war. Oh boy.
Like,
oh boy.
What would is it? No, it's just what do you do? Does that work? Like, what are you gonna do with the like? I can see one scout being helpful to snipe his scout maybe and the monks, but I don't know.
Would you and Darknet play best of 5? I offered a Big Mac or a cookie for a winner. Is it a big cookie? Okay, Light Cav since he's Turks.
It's so funny because it's like the current meta, and there's so many matchups where it's super good, but then there's this one matchup where I feel like it's probably not the best, and he goes for the Light Cav.
Well, I guess he was hoping for Fedex to go for a forward castle, so back in the days, forward castle were much more popular.
That's true. That's probably what's going on. Nowadays you don't stop board castles with scouts because people had spears. Because they already expect you to do scouts. So it's like another mental step ahead already. He is preparing 3 vills here or some with all HP. It would be very bad to send those forward.
Where are my shekels, Trek? Where are my shekels, you son of a gun? Yay, castle by Fedex. That's a good castle, defending his gold. Well, Slam is going to boom behind the light cap. He got the monastery up. That's one weird on center on the stone, on center on the gold. This looks like a bad play from Slam.
Yeah. Especially with how bad Fedex's map is, he's gonna not abuse that at all. He will just let him get 4 relics for free, pretty much. I mean, he can deny it a little bit, but not for long with the Jennies. So he will probably even get 5 relics. That's where's the 5th one.
Messing up the Janissaries. Oh, he's actually adding a second town center. I thought he would go all in. Well, I guess 2 town centers is also fine as aggression. Is Janissaries.
Yeah, I like that actually. I think it's quite good.
Shalom to the rose.
Especially when you get you know you're gonna get a good amount of relics. I think it's quite good. Oh, but Slam is getting one of the relics. He went fast with the monks. That's good.
Oh yeah, he's done a nice
He
debate.
should only get 1.
Or 2, like there's the one on the right side.
Yeah, but as soon as Slam gets this one here, next to the castle, he should instantly go for that one on the top. And it should never let it.
Look at that micro back in the day. Sick micro by Slam. Gonna get it. Got it. But lost to Light Cav.
Light Cav is like expensive price to pay. Now you can just take it anyway. Fedex. Oh, I didn't scout that top relic though. Okay, so he's missing that.
Oh, that's true.
It's a bit sloppy. I think nowadays everyone always just
Scouting
make sure he's
everything,
5
yeah.
relics, right? Like, you might not scout every bit of edge, but like you want to at least see 5 relics.
Well, Slam sees the whole map, but he again didn't scout his back base, so he's missing one of the gold at his back base.
Yeah.
Man, that was such a common mistake. I don't know why people didn't do that.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, but this is good pressure for Fedex. Like Slam will have to do something against these Jennies and quite soon as well. You cannot just make 1 monastery monks and expect to be safe here. The third TC I don't like too much from Fedex though.
Oh yeah, start on center where you're going for Janissaries is bad. Like, you will be behind in economy, your push won't be that strong. So, either go all in or boom.
Yeah, I think it's too much.
Okay, but let's
Because
see how...
when you're doing 3TC, it's like then you want to work towards the whole hand cannoneer hussar combo probably. Like you don't even want to be on the Jennies.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2TC is plenty of eco to play Janissaries. Basically, like you basically can afford anything you want with the Janissary play with 2TC eco.
Okay, let's see. Fedex will try to go into the house right now. Slam can easily wall, yeah, like that. Buy himself some more time, and he's on stone already, quite heavy on stone. So he will be able to do a defensive tower, and then he should be completely fine. The question is, what is he going to do in it? Turks didn't get Stipaki back in the days, obviously. So Cab Archers wasn't a real thing with Turks.
What did they get?
What?
They didn't get Sipai? What did they get then?
No, they get artillery with extra range for cannons.
Wait, they still get that, right?
Yeah, they still, but back in the days you had only 1 unique technology, not 2.
What?
Well, these
Oh,
are...
that was the trap!
Where?
Wait, am I ahead? Oh, oops. Hashtag not spoilers.
Oh,
I didn't say anything.
did you spoil?
I did
It's
not.
not really a trap.
Oh, it is.
Is it? It is a trap! Oh my god, there were trap back in the days even? That's very, very nice.
That's a really good play, actually.
I don't remember seeing anything like that back in those days. All the Janissaries are going down, and that was sick move by Slam. And one conversion. Oh my god.
I think that's the issue with playing 3TC. You have to do damage. If he had 2TC, he could just pull back. He would be up early to him, just do a second cast in his base, trap him down, and he'd win the game.
Yeah.
And now he like had to do damage, and he does something, tries to run in, and yeah, it's just not good.
Castle up for Slam. He's 7 villagers ahead. His economy is actually better, but not by that much. So it wasn't the worst play ever by Fedex. Both are getting ready to imp. Relic count, only one relic for Slam. Fedex in that got what did I do? Let me close again. I'm missing one relic. Why am I missing one relic?
Where's the last one?
What?
Oh, Slam is taking it now. He had it in the back somewhere. He defended it, the monk.
Oh, okay.
He's bringing it to the monastery.
Okay. So Slam is the first one to click to imp, and let's see his army composition. His farm count 20. Again, only 20 farmers, and the economy was so much weaker those days.
Yeah, they didn't boom very well behind it, I have to say.
Fedex
Well,
actually very nice, 39.
they boom very big, but they boom very. They take their time booming pretty much. Nowadays, if you boom like that, you just get pressured so hard you lose more than you actually gain.
Yeah.
So what's the ranges he's actually going for? Is he,
or hand cannoneers. I think he's going for hand cannoneers actually.
I think the C8 was not much of a thing, right? Back
Yeah,
in the day.
it wasn't a thing. Turks never went for cav archers. Only after Sipai.
And even with these stats and without Sipai, I think it's without a doubt the best thing to do.
Slam. Yeah, Slam should definitely have revolt here. But he's not doing that. You see, he's not messing. What? He's not messing up archers. He's going for armor upgrades. But definitely gonna be hand cannoneers when he reaches imp. While Fedex on the other side is going for a siege workshop. He's up to imp as well. And it seems like he's also going for hand cannoneers or janissaries. But he doesn't have any ranges. So what is he doing?
Same as last time. He clicks imp and then he does nothing. Once you click, you need to start making the buildings.
Why did Slam just do all of his walls?
I don't know, man. It's not needed.
And Rin?
Guess it doesn't matter that much either, but yeah.
Only 8 villager lead. And here come the cannoneers and cannons. Okay, this is standard for back in those days. What is Fedex doing? Fedex, he has 2 siege workshops. He's basically gonna focus on cats, but for now the janissaries are doing the damage despite being only 4 of them. Both have only 8 military.
Imagine if he didn't throw away his Janis, man. He would have had plenty of army to fight back even now.
Yeah.
I would say this is a big throw by Fedex so far, like at least how it went. I'm not saying he lost, it's still an open game, but it definitely should have been a 1 game already.
Imagine if he went for one town center, and instead of adding those town centers, he went for forward castle early on. That means Don't tell me he's gonna build the castle! He builds the castle with 1 villager! Shoot the castle! Fedex, shoot the castle! 36 HP! Why didn't he build the castle?
What
He lost it! Did he lose it or did he do it? I think he lost it. What the fuck was that?
Maybe, I don't think he lost it actually, but people, they make castles like in their faces, like, holy moly.
Oh, man.
That's also here like the micro is also.
The level was definitely much lower back in the days.
Yeah, it's definitely like it's more like 2K level or probably even less.
Could Darknut be the master of arena if you played this today, like versus this level? Okay, a lot of cannons, a lot of hand cannons and janissaries, not a lot of micro.
There's some micro, but it's not the best micro. It's not too bad though. It's very hard to make this, especially when you think that there would also be some lag. It's actually quite good.
Okay, some stables now for Slam. I don't think he has the economy. He has only 27 farmers. He can do some SARS, but not many. He has a military lead. Fedex is going full Janissaries, going for another castle. He has only one castleman, so he's basically going cannons.
It's such a late play to go full unique unit. He had the same game with the Byzantine War where he went for the Cataphract like minute 40 or something. This is the same, like minute 33, doubling down on the castle. It's like, it's so late. It shouldn't work.
Yeah, without multi-queue it was definitely harder. Most of the game you would focus on switching between ranges and clicking on units.
Yep. Yeah, it's way harder to play.
Okay.
I remember spamming those fucking buttons like 100 times. Does it grind? Especially the late game. If he had a long game, it was not really fun. It's just a really good combo and a micro from Fedex there. He's not letting him kill any. It's quite good.
Okay. Are those... No, not even elite Janitharic, but he's shaking down the cannons. Nice microwave, Fedex, as he said. Getting a lot of cannons down and not losing a lot of units of his own. But Stam is messing those full SARS right now. Only plus 2 defense, so... it's cannon shot... But yeah, Fedex economy, like, not having back base, he doesn't have a lot of space to boom, he has to delete his walls. I don't know. This is such a weird game to watch.
It's really weird. It is like you can tell that the meta is not as well defined as now, because even a mirror match, people are making completely different things.
Yeah. Fedex is now doing switch to ranges and hand cannoneers. But, yeah.
Now you finally have the castle, so you have the moss, and then you switch to hand cannoneers.
Yeah,
Like,
he's doing for the third castle and doing the ranges.
yeah, it's such a reverse way of playing the game. So weird.
Actually, Cav Archers would have been amazing in this matchup.
Yeah, Archers would have wrecked. Really.
Even without the
Especially with
buffing.
Yeah, but also you have to keep in mind that nowadays the Hussars have extra Pierce armor, which makes the CA choice a bit worse. But now here that's not even a thing.
They have all the, yes, they had all the upgrades, but for some reason no one thought about going for Cav Archers. Because Cav Archers wreck cannons, they wreck Janissaries, they wreck cannoneers, they wreck Hussars.
Why was but I feel like CA, especially late game, is massively underused in Europe even now. For example, Indian Cav Archer has only, like, a lot of people don't even use that, even though it's very good. I think nowadays it's starting to get a bit popular, but still underused for sure.
I hate Cav Archers.
Thank you. But I hate playing against them, that's right.
This is looking quite over. Fedex lost the castle, losing all of his military. He's almost another castle trying to change that to chase down that cannon. I'm gonna have a Wikipedia page because I'm a freaking pleb. Military numbers almost double for Slam. Fedex doesn't have an answer to those two stars right now. The castle is going down, and what a weird series, man. I wonder what will happen Master of Arena 3 like this. I don't remember the meta at all.
Must be quite a jump, but I believe that was like the time where this full smash was like big, right? Or is that not true?
Well, we didn't see a smash today, not full smash, but...
Yeah, well, I'll call it a smash. It's basically a boom and then making moves. It's very... something I would call a smash.
Is a
Like,
final cast.
for me, Arena, when I started, I think it should be around the time of Master Arena 3. People did that like triple, quadruple monastery stuff, you know. That's what I like to see. But I would expect that also to be a thing already here, but apparently not.
Well, back then monks were even stronger than today, because imagine you click on monks to convert, and by the time you react with the leg, you will get all your units converted already, but...
And I actually remember a game on HD where I was playing against Tato, and I actually won because the leg was so big that even I could like micro 60 Aztecs perfectly in late game. That's so stupid. Yeah, that's funny.
Fedex is still trying, but Slam is getting closer and closer to Slam's base. Well, we'll see. Probably on Wednesday, I think I'll cast Master of Arena 3 finals. So we'll check the meta there. Who was in the final Master of Arena 3? Was it Loisha? Was it Loisha? Who remember? Yeah, I also remember that show match. Someone killed his own archers.
I think Master of Arena 3 was considered one of the better ones, right?
Yeah, Master of Arena 3 was sick. Loisha versus Viper, true. I miss Loisha, man.
I never experienced the Lizard.
Spoilers much, Lizard? Miguel, we were trying to cast Master of Arena 1 with you today, but I couldn't run 1.0C for some reason, so we started with Master of Arena 2, and go sign up for Master of Arena 6, you bastard.
I know.
Miguel was the first to winner of Master of Arena, beating apparently Nico.
Man, this game is still going somehow.
I don't know how. Fedex
I feel like he was already so dead, but he's actually getting a decent mass of units. But Slam is just trading away his Azar all the time, which don't cost any gold, and that's just a way better situation to be in. What minute are you on?
44.
Okay. Me too. I like how Fedex, look at the left side, how he's like expanding with small mini arenas all over the place.
Yeah, like in the previous game. Well, but he's holding quite nicely. I was sure he would be dead already.
Yeah, he's doing okay there, yeah. Still think he is dead, but like no map control, no gold control, so that is a bit of gold, but he would have to push very fast. He's getting stables though, so maybe if he does farm go.
I'm not sure why Slam is not
only
pushing.
30 farms though. Yeah, Slam is really taking his time with that one. Now he must. Oh man. Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna mouse his R and then just run in and trade them away, which would be not the best.
No, Slam has almost double the farmer numbers, so we'll definitely always have the lead here.
Farm count is very big and seems very underrated in this tournament.
Okay, Slam is pop. Finally someone is pop in this game. Fedex, far from that. He has 20 less villagers, 20 less military, but siege drums now, for instance. Siege drums are game changers here. They take all the damage from hand cannoneers.
Let's encounter the Turks. Maybe not at this stage of the game, but when Hussar on the field. Fedex does a shit ton of BBC. I feel like Slam could just run in with those Hussar and kill all of those. Be very worth trading.
Oh, he's also doing a great castle slam on the left side, running nice for the gold of Fedex. And Fedex already lost the gold, well, kind of lost the gold in his front, and he's very low on gold in general, despite having more relics, right? But the monastery is almost down as well, so that will hurt.
3-2 is not something that wins you games. It's always nice, but it doesn't matter too much. Also, Slam does not lose any gold units if he just keeps patrolling in his Hussar.
He has full map control, he can go on the right side. I think he'll start pushing on the left side. He already got a siege workshop up, some cannoneers there. And yeah, Kukaracha was speed to ahead, and now he probably gonna throw. Probably goes through.
Yeah, quite a throw. I think he had a way better position early in the game. If he committed to a low eco approach, he would have. Pretty sure he would have won. I don't see how Slam would be able to defend at that point.
What is Slam waiting for? So just go, man.
It's like super slow, right?
Send the Hussars in, man.
Like it's push it like Jorge, like slow as fuck.
Mangonel, what is that?
Take it out.
Probably misclick.
Must be a mistake. Remember when you're spamming the buttons like that?
Yeah. Sick cannon shot by Fedex. Core is quite close though, but... Yeah, now the push on the left side begins.
The map control and the gold situation is not close at all. That's the issue.
Man, Slam is really taking his time. Bomber Tower, oh boy.
Open tower, like...
That's something you don't see every
this map
day.
is hard, just finish it. Stop making... like playing to get like 100% X.
Where is Fedex going? Fedex! Where did you go, idiota? Oh yeah, but the left side is so vulnerable right now for Fedex. He lost all the farmers, heroes, the lumberjacks, all the gold miners, and he's gonna keep pushing Slam into his economy.
Yeah. I feel like Slam had so many chances to just run in with this R and kill all that BBC and just like basically tank 1k gold. I feel like he's missing a lot of opportunities there.
Man, this is so noisy. Let me try to follow you to lower the volume again.
The late game is terrible. Like the noises are. I literally am casting this without sound on because I can't control it.
Now it should be better. Yeah, it wasn't terrible for me. Like even when I was playing, this it was super noisy. But now the bomber tower from Slam.
Why Bomber Tower? Like he has 10 BBC, but your unit of choice is BBT. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. Why does he not add his own BBC and then does it? Like now it doesn't make sense. He has the perfect counter ready.
Okay, some raiding with 2 stars. Old school traffic model, boy. This is how we played, man.
Just got the BBC already, man. Just run in. Get it.
The Rams are chasing the cannons, the Hussars are there as well, cannoneers from behind. Fedex trying to fight with villagers, but it's not looking good. He's down to 85 villagers. GG is coming. He has no gold to recover from this. Actually, he has gold, but he's not using it. Well, he survived for now.
I mean, are you through your life when you're in this situation?
Oh yeah, he's down to 69 villagers. Nice, organic terrorists already. It's a wood line. The cannons are the only thing keeping Fedex alive. There's a team from there who would have killed a few of them. Man, this is so weird. Fedex is down to 88 population.
They really fight to like the last man, pretty much.
It was a prestige event, man.
Yeah, but I also think that people just fought on longer, so...
People were doing dark expect before dark, no.
Yeah. I also think people made a lot more mistakes, so complex where it's a lot more possible.
Yeah.
Now if you're fighting like Viper and he's this far ahead, there's just no point. He's not gonna tank his entire eco. That said, Slam is not doing that either, so...
Yeah. Slam also did a very nice raid on the right side, gonna kill also Lumberjacks. And Fedex is already on 52 villagers. And GG Gold. GG Gold. Fedex says congrats.
This could have gone either way though, this series, for sure.
Yeah, it was quite a nice series. Fedex played quite well back in the days, man.
It's very interesting to see.
Fedex played quite well. And let's check the brackets quickly. I wanted to go over the brackets. So Slam was the master of the arena. Fedex was the second place. Bruch actually was third place. So this is the guy that played Miguel in the final. Walk Your Romance. And he has a Japanese flag, but people say it's Nikov. Does it make sense? Who is this guy? I don't know who that is. If anyone can tell me who that guy is, because he played Miguel in the final of Master of Arena 1.
Oh look, you're there too.
Invited directly. Really?
Oh, you won Eddie. And then you lost.
Wait, let's see. Let's see. So Spaden was there, Bruch, Bitwakito, Eddie, wrecked Katon, Loisha, wrecked Cage. Miguel lost to Tulkas is Melkor, right? Yeah, Tulkas is Melkor. Wait, I won Eddie in the loser bracket. That's the loser brackets.